And he goes. There he
Yeah.
goes.
There he goes.
Wow, what timing.
On cue. For
Oh,
reference,
no.
anybody, Zormir is doing
They made him disappear.
Zormir is doing a driver update, which is why you heard that disconnect sound. That's my cat.
I thought it was a cockerel there for a second.
Now Rue just decided to show up.
Oh, hi, Roo.
Yellow row.
She did cheat. I don't think it came over mic, but she did cheat. But yeah, we are about to die horribly to a mech.
Maybe.
And apparently to
What?
Define's chosen champion.
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, less to the mech, more the guy piloting the mech. I feel our
intend
chance
to
of
die to
destroying...
gravity.
I would have died to gravity if I took one more hit on hanging on that rope.
Yeah, I am hanging on that rope currently. So...
I mean, if we never had Tarragon, then yeah, Blue would
Then
have
you'd be
been
dead.
gone.
You'd be dead.
Not necessarily, but most likely.
Got my laser beam back.
I
Gonna laser the ship.
Yeah.
Do we want to roll fresh initiative for this week or just keep last week's initiative?
I'm fine keeping last week's.
I have a very stupid idea.
Do it. We need it.
It's
We need it.
let's do this.
I need to check this work.
I'm fine.
Move over this.
Yeah, that's fine.
By the way,
No.
Chris, question. This isn't at all anything planned for anything, but
Yeah.
how big a hole did we make in the cockpit window?
Probably medium. I don't think
Okay.
it's much larger. Like the cockpit itself is just over medium because it's like a 3 to 4 foot sphere.
Mm.
So it can't have been that big. I imagine like the whole front of it got like blown and cracked open. Enough for a humanoid to easily like comfortably step in and out.
Okay.
Or
Question
maybe
for if
some
my
more in,
stupid plan works.
Elf.
When the
Big
beam
head.
fires, how big is the beam?
Pretty big.
Too big.
Where was it? Trying to remember where the hell I got it stats from.
I think it was like a
It's
15-foot wide beam.
it's only 10 foot wide, but it's a 130 foot
Yeah,
line,
only
so I
10
kind of
feet
just like
wide.
scrape it across because it's a mech, and you know, mech movies can get away with cutting across the ship. I feel like I should be able to.
I get you.
Okay, my plan might work then,
Oh,
temporarily.
I'll take temporarily.
Yeah.
I'd rather not get hit for 3/4 of my health by this beam. I don't resist radiant. I still need to work on that.
Well, it's a good thing you have. Alvina has their turn before the mech. None of the rest of you do, so
Oh,
you're all shit
Okay,
out of
my
luck.
plan won't work then. It
I'm
requires me to
inside.
hold an action.
I'm inside. I can ding away on my 1 HP for a
So-
little while.
It depends if it cuts right through the ship.
Yeah, I'm somewhere else and piss this guy off, so...
Yeah, I think the
Hope.
ship is too. The ship's not bloody yet, so it would be appropriate.
To be honest, guys, I have an option that might mean only I get hit by the giant killer laser beam, if that's any help.
It's always a preference. Are we all back? We're all good to go, right?
We're all
Yeah.
here, right?
Yeah.
We can actually do a voice check. We can do it while doing sound check.
What? Are you saying that's the purpose of these voice checks?
I mean,
Alvina, start us off. What happened last week?
how day we had a fight with Point gained Yu-Gi-Oh beard.
Mhm.
Divine intervention literally happened, and
Actually
then
happened.
we had an anime protagonist face-off. Where unfortunately the Point couldn't roll well enough, but Alvina did, thankfully, so someone did. I'm sorry about that again. It's card game I had a thought, by the way. Card game anime protagonist is the Point. Alvina is what's the female version of Shonen?
Bishonen.
That one. That's what Alvina's. It's gonna fight the same genre. You're in the wrong genre, Point.
Dr. Zormir?
Hi. I tried to do fancy things and steal, hook up the mech, and got blasted for it, and I'm now currently pinging on 1 HP in the med bay.
So close, so close. Fuck you.
Fuck you was a punching bag again. And managed to crack open the mech itself in the first place.
Like an egg.
Like an egg.
Like
Just
opening
smash
an
like that.
egg with a heavy machine gun.
Yes.
Yeah, standard egg. I don't see the problem. And Lugrim.
Lou was about an inch away from death. Because Met Laser's bad.
Lou showed up for the week and got immediately down.
Yeah, one fucking hit. And I never even touched him.
Yeah, at that point, I don't think any of us actually hit them.
Yeah,
No,
unfortunate.
but 3 of us
Worship positioning.
fired at him.
Who just went, hi guys!
No, I hit him. I hit him at that point. I fireballed.
And last but not least, go! Pointing action power, episode 2, backhand off the Banshee!
I tried to be this guy's anime rival that he would join. Ends up just being this guy's anime villain.
Villain. Yeah, you did end up. I forgot you went full on, like, join me and we shall rule the galaxy
Yeah,
level.
this is fine. Hopefully he'll shoot me instead of you guys.
He's gonna shoot me. I don't know why.
We could take advantage of his shock when he realizes the T-Rex disappeared somehow.
No, we already realised that because the T-Rex jumped in the cockpit with him, beat him up, and then dragged him out. Oh yeah, Albina also said that if Point ever calls her darling again, she's gonna kill him.
Yep, that's fair. I was trying to play into the villain at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see how much fuck you has got health-wise.
What? Yeah. What's everyone got left in the tank?
I'm over half by one
I-
hit point.
I'm almost at full
Fuck you's
because I had
below half.
Yeah, because you were a
136
T-Rex
because I had
basically the whole
136
fucking game.
Yeah.
That
Fuck
T-Rex didn't
you's,
work.
fuck you's below half. 1 first level, 3 second levels, 3 thirds, 1 fourth, 1 fifth, and his 6th level slot left.
I'm not gonna lie, for a brief instant, I forgot you. I didn't realize you were talking about spell slots and was just thinking that all of this was health. I was like, what has happened?
I've got a
What
5th level
math are
health.
we doing
Health,
here?
health slot. I do have
What?
some decent health,
It's like,
some
right,
decent spell slots left. Just
Mhm.
none of
It's
them
the
are going to be
Imperial
good
system.
against this guy.
he's got health. By the way, Chris, did you, you figured which spells he's got basically effective in because of the divine intervention? That's a
Maybe.
lot of silence.
Anyway, Lou's got
That's a
15
lot of
health.
silence!
Is Chris still
Lou's
here?
got 15 health and a decent amount of spell slots.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah,
just
I
got
mean,
100.
Lou is very
Just,
squishy.
there we
though.
go.
There we go.
Yeah,
Accidentally
Yeah.
pressed the
Fuck.
button on my mic.
he's below
Um,
deck, hanging out a window.
But to answer your
With
question,
15
yes.
health.
Yes, I know all 7 spells on him.
Hell yeah.
You are aware of 4 of them already.
Yeah, it's the freedom movement, protection from energy, or something that lets him fly.
I think that's just wings because he's an astronaut.
But we don't. It might be a spell, and I think Tensor's transformation was on there.
What's Tensor's transformation?
Basic. Have you seen Overlord? It's basically perfect warrior.
No. He had Divine Shield, gave him a +5 to his AC, which is what brought it up to 23.
That was it.
And Spiritual Guardians.
Oh, I forgot about Spirit Guardians.
That little blue circle around him right now, that's death. Don't enter that.
See the little
What circle?
This is fine.
I can't see him.
That's on the GM layer.
Yeah, there's no blue circle around him.
Also,
there you
he
go.
is on the
There we
GM layer.
go.
Also, I
Yeah.
think he is on the GM layer.
Oh, he's back in his mech.
Oh, okay.
So he's just on the mech. I haven't given him an avatar or anything.
To be honest, the furthest he's gotten from the mech is the roof of the mech, so it's fine.
Yeah. But there
You
is
have to
an
go with
aura
Bunt's plan.
around the mech.
My plan isn't good. It's just something.
Hey, at this point, we'll take bad plan. Try
I mean,
not
there
to
was
die.
another plan, but if that's death round them,
No, it's not instant. How much health have you got actually, Lou?
15.
Yeah, it's instant death for you.
As a reminder, his beam is only 150 foot, and his mech does only seem to be able to fly at 60 foot. So if a ship were to happen to jump 500 feet, it may give you some reprieve.
Okay.
Just as a
Does the
reminder.
Riser go before him? Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yes, thankfully.
Just.
It's fine. We've
It does.
actually got
It does consume your next support action, but you can proc it on Dawn Riser's turn.
this. In theory, helps. Honestly, he's probably gonna pass what I'm gonna do for him, but worth a try.
Okay. I believe he was some distance from the ship. He's like, yeah, he backed off. He was already a little bit away, and he backed off another 60, so he's 75 from the ship. Or it's like 60 from Alvina.
He's within the 90 foot that I'm gonna do at him, so.
Alrighty then, are we ready to get back into the chaos? Will the divine chosen champion strike down the little bad guys and save the universe from their tyranny?
Honestly, he's got good odds.
Look at us.
I'm rooting for him at this point.
Oh yeah, I want him to
Yeah.
live. I just don't want us to die.
I also want him to live. I want him to back off. I just don't think he's going to. Aw, thank
Well-
you, champion.
Luckily, unless you are consuming his soul, the benefits of divine warriors is that you can bring him back again and again and again and again.
Alvina, I found the first soul you're gonna eat.
Yay!
Hey, fuck you. You want to try and
How
get
we
his
test the
shadow?
experiments.
All right, as we start, Alvina,
He's
you're
not
top
human-
of the
Oh
initiative
wait, he is
order.
humanoid, isn't? He's a
Cool.
He's Asma.
Asma, yeah.
He's
So I could steal your shadow.
He's annoyed, yeah.
Humanoid chosen by the divine to protect the divine from little bad guys like you. What are you doing, Alvina?
Yeah, Alvina's going to swing her gravity sword at him, aiming ideally for the cockpit, mostly. It's going to hit all of it, but she's specifically aiming so it gets inside the cockpit. Hopefully, maybe destroying
Or the
some of the
cockpit.
machinery in the cockpit.
This
Yeah.
machinery, yeah, maybe. I'll give a con check for the machinery stuff to see. Save. He is.
Him and the mech are almost.
He is
certain
the
to pass.
divine champion.
Him and the mech are almost certain to pass, but it's still force damage. Which is gonna at least fuck up the mech.
Yeah.
Oh, actually failed. Barely.
Actually failed. Not worth. I'm pretty sure he has one legendary resistance left. I want to say.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Did write this down
burned
somewhere.
we burned at least.
Oh, here
one
we go.
on
Yeah,
mech.
2 out of 3. Cool.
Okay, he burned
Depends
one
how many
on
he's meant to have.
combinations,
Yeah,
I think.
I know Fuck You's burnt one out of him, and
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
else did.
I did make a note of it. It says 2 out of 3, so I'm assuming that means he has 1 left.
Yeah.
Some damage and not being able to move for a turn. No, it's not quite worth. Actually, do any of his spells give him anything? No, this is strength, not dex. Nothing else here would. Ooh, what is your?
Actually,
what's
no.
your thing
Freedom
do?
movement does. Freedom movement does.
So he is going to take the damage and get like slapped down to the ground. He just can't be restrained magically.
Well, I think freedom movement. If it's full freedom movement, I think his speed can't be reduced.
Yeah.
It's still-
I guess he just like crawls over. I don't know. To be fair, he gets like pushed down to his chair anyway.
Yeah.
It's like stuck to his chair. I'll do some sort of penalty for it. But anyway, what was I doing? The damage.
It's also fine. if
And
the
you're
mech-
aiming specifically at him. I needed to keep track. Oh, no, I did keep track of his health. I've got the second bar there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think he pretty much fully healed.
Yeah, he healed himself.
Then
Whether
I-
he's fully,
then-
I don't know.
It's also a
No.
huge cone, so I guess it affects the mech.
Yeah, then he took some damage because he's not at full anymore. Is this
Oh.
one? Oh, I think it was the fireball afterwards.
Oh, I think I did. I think I did. Like,
Let's have a look here. That's 51 force damage. Ooh, that does do a decent chunk of health. Does the mech take any... I'm going to do a check for the mech itself. 'Cause it does have its own stat block. Yeah, I forgot how strong this thing was.
Yeah, it's probably passing, but
No,
Oh!
no.
Are its stats based on what its token is based on?
No, no.
Okay, good.
Otherwise,
have
it'd be automatically hitting you and killing you instantly.
Yeah.
Although, fair, its stats are based on a 25 CR creature, so...
Okay. Just a different one.
He's
Well,
based on
it's
a
probably-
Warforged Colossus.
yeah, but I'd say it's one of the Colossi, I imagine.
Who is force damage, though? No, that's fine. He didn't have it for that. Cool. I think he does have resistance against force damage because it's still an energy.
He
Sorry,
is
I'll
resistant
shut that.
to it.
Okay,
Yes,
as
he
your...
is.
As your sword slashes down, you see the ripple of gravity, that strange illusion in the air as the air itself seems to bend around. And suddenly, the mech... Does the mech just get pulled down? What is anchoring this gravity? How does gravity work in midair? I guess it just gets pulled down?
It gets plummeted a bit, I guess, yeah.
Let's just plummet it 500 feet. That's the standard fall against stuff. Let's actually measure up.
It gets
500.
pulled towards the nearest large object, which is the ground, thankfully.
The planetary object.
And we'll take
So
it off.
if we were in deep space, it'd probably be the ship, but we aren't. So good.
That'd be very... Yeah, we're not in deep space, thankfully. I've just realised my sword's gonna get real weird when we get into space.
I think it just like creates a pocket of gravity and anchors it there.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's how gravity spells work in space. But as you watch as this beacon of terror, luck of the gods, suddenly plummets out of line of sight, and falls down 500 feet out of your range.
Well,
All right.
that
Tell me
went
anything else you do.
expected, is what Alvina just says. Huh, that went better than I thought. No, I think she's good with that. She did some work there.
All right.
Shoot it!
It is, yeah, is the Dawn Riser's turn. What would you like the ship to do? It's currently hovering. You can activate its teleport at this point, or you can instruct it to start moving towards a particular direction.
Well, can you get back?
We don't need to move him anymore.
We need to get point, at least.
Oh, I can fly. I'm
That
fine.
Point, but
I'm flying.
I think Point
I-
was worried that he'd get hit and die.
I think they mean before they teleport.
Oh, sorry. I'll catch up.
We just don't need to teleport this turn. I've
Yeah,
given us
I mean-
breathing room.
You could save it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just get 500 feet of breathing room.
So I'd maybe make sure we're still in a position to defend the fire starter from this guy when he comes back up.
But I think he went straight down. So he's
Yes,
probably
so
gonna-
now he's coming at it from a lower angle. It's going to lower ourselves slightly, but not within range of his
Well, I was
laser.
thinking we could fly us just over to the point.
Yeah, curve around this way.
Because then you don't have to, because then Point, what you could do is get in a gun.
I could.
And shoot him.
And sail that down towards the point.
We fly towards Point, who's like 70 yards at our level away. So,
Yeah, I just kind of swan dived out of the cockpit and just stayed there.
yeah.
Not gonna move the ship actually just yet. Since we're using this vertically. The point is your turn. The ship's beginning to turn towards you. What would you like to do?
Okay, can I get over there in time?
You can get to Alvina at least, who's literally sitting on a crane. She's still like hanging from the freaking
So I'm
crane
going
by an
to-
arm and feet.
Yeah, I'm just checking ranges of things. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to dash over to Alvina.
Hey, Point.
Ew. So I can't do my laser defense this turn because I have to put it up within 10 feet of me.
It's fine. I have a laser defense there. How much health do you have?
44 at the moment. I'm fine.
That was
And also,
basically,
and
I
also
can
enough
hold-
healing spells to next turn help people out.
Cool. I was
Yeah.
about to go. If the laser comes at me, I might hold you in front of you.
That's fair.
Fair warning. Yeah.
Fucky's
You
got a
actually
little
take
bit
that
of
one better
healing.
than-
Yeah, Fucky's got a little bit of healing in the minute, but not much.
All right. That's the point. Zormir, it's your turn.
Are you in the
Hang.
melee?
Yes, I'm gonna grab one of the greater healing potions.
Chug it.
I was gonna say, why don't you use the armor thing to heal you?
Takes too long to doff.
Takes too
Ah,
long.
fair.
I can doff my armor quick, but I don't think because it's not my armor, I can.
Well,
Yeah.
you can
It's
doff.
integrated into your ship. It's yours.
Well, no, here's the bit. He can doff his armor because it's built for that. He can't put on the armor quickly though, because donning is also a long time if it's not almost power armor.
Yeah. If
And he's
it's
got, like, a
full plate, it's
minute,
like
I
10,
think, minute?
10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, it's a minute with the buff.
It's at 10
Yeah.
minutes with help, I think.
Yeah.
Zormir's gonna take a healing potion. Fair, go ahead and heal yourself up with it.
What's a greater one again?
I think it's 6 for 64s plus a number.
No, that'd be supreme because it'd be common greater. So greater would be 4.
No, basic is 4.
I think that's a standard healing potion, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 is basic healing.
Because there's lesser. There's
44 plus 4. Then I think it goes
potion
No,
of
a
healing-
lesser is 2d4.
2d4.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Potion of healing greater. 4d4
Yes,
plus
44.
4.
Ah.
Boom. DM knowledge. Let's go. It's the superior stream. I always forget. You think it would be like healing lesser, medium, greater, and then something, but then it goes
Oh, yeah,
superior,
lesser.
supreme.
Yeah, lesser is 2d4 plus 2. I swear that. What's lesser?
Well, there's no lesser. It's just a regular healing potion.
4d4 plus 4.
What do you
Yep. All right. Fuck you. It's your turn. What do you like to do?
Well, fuck you was gonna throw synaptic static at the ship, but or at the mech, but he's gone now.
Boom! Hello.
Is fuck you within 30 foot of Lou?
It can be. Good
Um,
free reign of the ship. I don't remember where Lou was.
Downstairs. You wanna get within 30.
Well, it's more to do cure wounds, and that's a touch spell.
We'll say yes, because
It's easy.
So,
I'm not going to track movement in the ship.
in that case, yeah. Let's pump a 3rd level healing cure wounds into Lou.
Just realized we've got a really easy. We've got a really easy way of saying you're in 30 feet of him. We just open the cargo hatch and you just jump.
For 20 health.
Nice.
Cheers.
Don't know why that didn't come through on roll 20.
It's fine. We'll believe it.
Okay.
Gonna refresh.
Lou, is your turn.
page.
What would you like to do?
Okay, that one came through. Ignore that.
He didn't actually just stab Luke.
No. Healing than stabbing. No,
I am
20 HP.
concerned by those
Fuck you would
kind-
do that as well.
I mean,
I'm
it's not the first time
concerned.
I've had a healing dagger before.
Yeah, that's true. I had a healing gun in a different game before.
But yeah, you're concerned?
Classic healing rock item is my
Oh
favorite.
yeah, the 2d20 was rolled, so I'm just concerned with just naturally.
Ah.
Naturally. Lou, what would you like to do for your turn?
Not much I can do. Not if he's like 500 feet away.
Oh yeah, did the fire star shoot him?
Yeah, that's what the 2d20 is for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm less
Don't worry.
concerned now.
Yeah, he doesn't have potent.
That's why I was like, oh god, I just got caught up. What? We're so screwed.
Too fair. Those are terrible potents though.
I was being put. What was I thinking of? The big spell I used on the New Year's to beat up the Dragon God. Forewarning, that one.
No.
They level the like 9th level Uber buff.
No, the Firestar rolled at disadvantage because he's very far down and it's not really designed to shoot downwards. But look, you
There's nothing I can do.
can go get yourself to a cannon that can shoot 600 feet.
I mean, does
He's
the
not got
hull
proficiency.
cannon not shoot down?
Lou has to nat 20 to hit him.
Hmm.
The whole cannon does shoot down, it's just Lou can't really use it.
Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
I'm getting there as soon as I can.
Then honestly, you might just want to take a healing potion at this point.
Yeah.
We do have a supply of them on the ship. I actually haven't been tracking how many. They're in your ship inventory.
There should be 2. I'm trying to edit it now, but I can't figure it out.
There should
There should be 2 left because it was at 3, but I've somehow reset to 4 of 4.
Right,
Alright,
we've
would you,
once again got a double roll.
Yeah, would you like Jones to advise the pilot or Jones to advise the pilot?
What does Vice and Pilot do again?
Gives them an automatic success on either a medium to easy maneuver or advantage on a complex maneuver.
Do a barrel roll. Can the ship even do a barrel roll?
Probably, which wouldn't be very good for us.
No.
There's no reason it can't do a barrel roll. It has full maneuverability. It uses space magic to get around with its void engines.
Mhm.
It can
Oh, yeah,
teleport.
It just reverses its void engine, so the propeller's not spinning anymore.
Yeah.
The ship is.
And didn't we add the thrusters on as well? Didn't they give like the celestial ships like a little movement boost?
Little mini dash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was mostly flavor to justify the AC. But flavor-wise, yeah, you can use them to barrel roll.
But yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, I actually can.
Actually,
There you go. Great. Roll 2d4 plus get some health back, Lou.
My one for the first one would be: could we have that one to give the ship advantage on its save against giant laser cannon that will be incoming?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ready, essentially ready to dodge.
Yeah, but we know we see the laser charge. It's like, okay, ready to dodge. And the other one, can Drax steal his knowledge from him? Does that work?
Don't think he's in range.
Yes. You say that.
He might be.
Alright.
Yeah, that's okay.
If I remember correct, I'm just double checking this. Where was it? He has like a ridiculous range on his thing.
I thought you had to touch them. Fair enough.
No, he has probing telepathy.
Ah.
Yeah, remember when he got Alvina's entire brain from like through 15 walls and while in like the anti-psychic steel chains because Alvina's got the brain of a bowl of soup.
I guess
A
it's as
ball
far
of
as
it.
his telepathy reaches. So I guess 123. So he's a little bit out far of range now. But you can store it for later.
Yeah. Have him steal some brain energy when he gets in range.
What's the other
Yeah.
thing I was thinking of?
Does he have like a psychic lance type thing?
No, it might be a different creature I'm thinking of. There's a creature that could like mess with someone up to a mile.
Ah, yes, not Abloths.
Might be an Elder Brain.
Elderbrain's definitely can. Elderbrain's got frickin' terrain actions. I think its terrain changes around it.
Oh.
The police are showing up.
Yeah, that's me.
Always
But
going
yes.
down in brain.
Preparing to advantage move the ship for its deck save, and also getting ready to probe the Celestial's mind for stolen knowledge. All right, Alvina, it is your turn again then.
Now what are you gonna do?
Or is
I
Alvina
could
going to
jump
go
into
down
the
in the cannon? Yeah.
Yeah, but I say Alvina can jump to the cannon probably from where she is. Because she's on the crane still. So. I can take a crack at him with the cannon. I mean, he just dives into the cannon seat. What was the? It was just a D20 plus 4, right?
No, it was a D20 plus your proficiency or expertise if you had expertise, which I believe you did. So it'll be plus whatever your expertise is.
Ah, cool. No, I don't have expertise. Point has expertise. I just have proficiency. I
Oh,
can just-
then it'll just be plus your proficiency then.
1d20 plus 4. Because unfortunately I can't reckless a cannon. I missed.
Where is she? So, Dawnriser, are you still just wanting to keep them hovering, or do you want to put them in a particular direction? Now the point's effectively back or nearly back. It will make a difference. It's more just flavor wise if you want to be
As I-
going.
I'd have us doing evasive maneuvers, but
Okay, but like staying in the
it
same
won't have
general
an
area.
effect, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say maybe if you're gonna do it, put us like broadsides here, like put nose downwards around here.
It's more if you want to set a momentum in a certain angle, because obviously your ship will keep traveling in that unless you move it, but you can just keep it hovering if you because it's not trying to get anywhere. Cool. Okay, now that the gravity effect is worn off, it's time to use this beautiful magic on the construct. Unbeknownst to all of you, looking up, catching his breath, Ace reaches out to the controls for the mech. After all, as any good mech is, it has a biometric feedback into the pilot himself.
Mhm.
And as he does so, he channels the energy of the divine temporarily into the mech and supercharges it. As in a flash of movement, almost as if he had teleported, he is going so fast.
Yeah,
He is going to dash. Let me measure this. Okay. 360 feet up.
500 down, 360 up. He's still 140 away, plus horizontal distance.
To be fair, you just take the greatest distance. There's no such thing as Elysium geometry in this world. Elysium?
Euclidean.
Euclidean, there we go.
Yeah.
At
least
there
Geometry
is because
probably does
he's
exist.
in range if we just take the largest. He's not in range if we take anything else.
It's because the largest is the only one that ever actually matters. It's a good thing for distance. Are you 120 away and 50 down? It doesn't matter. You're 120 away for the spell. But that is his action to effectively. I'm going to call it phase dash because it sounds cool.
Hey, phase dash is a mech.
As he
Yeah.
phase dashes the mech up. And that's going to be his turn as he tries to get closer. Luckily, it's an action. The point, it is your turn. As you mentioned, he's 140 feet away. What would you like to do?
If you want, I'm
I'd
happy
like
you
to-
switch places with me. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into the gun
Because you're better with them than I am.
just for future reference.
Mhm.
Would I be able to spend a destiny to do an out of turn action
For no particular reason.
for no particular reason?
Wouldn't be a powerful action, but yeah, sure. Destiny's Arrow, but also because I don't really care when you guys take your turns, so long as like only if there's enemies in between you.
No, I'm
And
thinking
since
I
there's
can-
literally only one guy here.
To be fair,
Yeah,
I think I've thrown myself in front of one of you guys on out of my turn on with a destiny before. So
Yeah, no, I was thinking I can either prepare the action to do the defensive thing or shoot the guy. So I'm gonna shoot the guy and hope I can destiny the defensive thing. From
That's
the
fair.
gun.
Go ahead and shoot.
hey, you hit him.
That'll do. Okay.
27.
You're gonna have to remind me what the gun does again.
There's a nice little button if you want to do damage. It does 8d10 bludgeoning.
Okay. Manually like that. So 2 zoomed in. 41.
That hits. For note, the mech is looking bloodied.
Hey.
Oh, that's good.
Fair, the mech's been looking bloody for a while now.
Yeah, we stopped focusing on the mech for a little bit.
Yeah, like the mech was already bloodied. The point, I believe that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Uh,
Bonus action, Bardic Inspo for Ravina.
as the mech phases back nearer the ship, inexplicably, the point's already there. Cannonball straight into the mech's face.
Yep.
Good shot. It just says next to you.
It's just a matter of predicting flight patterns.
Zormir, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
How far did you say it's from?
He's
140.
120, 140.
He's 120 horizontally, 140 vertically.
He's 140 for the
Well,
sake of anything that matters.
Anything that matters is 140. Don't worry about it. Throw an anvil on him.
That's
We
a,
don't have my anchor anymore. That would be really handy right now.
I'm gonna try. I'll move to the window, looking to see where he is, and I'm gonna try something probably a bit dangerous. Also, probably gonna require my destiny to do this.
Still in the start of the session.
Yeah, I want to try and get him, and I've used like the battery before to recharge it and actually properly use this back as a laser again, but like a increasing. But instead of using the battery, I'm going to use the arc battery and see if that has any effect on it,
You're
or if
gonna
it
lose
even
your
works.
arm again.
Because I think that the arc technology being superior to my overall technology, it might give it a bit more of a kick.
He's gonna plug his laser rifle into a nuclear reactor. Is basically what. If for the audience, I think it's way just describing it.
Hey, he beam cannoned me, I'm gonna beam cannon
Okay.
him fucking back.
If you don't
If-
kill yourself in the process.
If you don't kill yourself, give me an intelligence saving throw.
If this
Okay.
kills you, Zormir, I don't think we can revive you. I'm giving you a heads up.
Yeah.
There
Uh,
might not be enough left to
We can
resurrect.
No,
Crossing
yeah.
the beams here.
No, he's
Did you
freaking
say it?
Samus overcharging, but he's
And, yeah, and like Gwen's
say
not
and-
here, so.
And then
Yeah.
saving throw.
An int saving throw.
Okay.
24.
Hey,
Okay.
Got a decent int saving
24's
throw.
good. 24's good.
Okay, well, that's good. You do not fuck this up.
Yay.
I like that.
Whatever.
You aren't instantly dead.
You aren't
Good.
instantly dead.
You're
Um,
organised.
My range
Obviously,
on my...
you don't have the correct connectors or anything, but with your 24, you are able to improvise a temporary connector from some expensive resources about the place. And your
Screwing about.
just shooting about, your weapon is temporarily upgraded.
Okay.
You're gonna get one upgrade. I'll say one turn upgrade because that seems fair. One turn upgrade, and I'm just gonna double damage for now because that seems the simplest reward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Next just go over anyway, so I might as well.
Nat 20 quadruple damage.
it'll be force damage on it,
Yeah. Force definitely works.
and
Not on him, but on the mech.
am I adding anything to the roll to hit, or stick with my normal roll to hit?
No, I feel like extra energy doesn't help you aim,
Alright. Fair enough.
but we will double the damage because of the extra power.
I'll see if I hit. Because
No,
No.
it's got 23 AC.
It does have
Couldn't
23 AC.
remember.
And I believe you have a second shot.
Come on, Zormir. Hit one.
As you aim, the mech phases just 5 feet to the left, avoiding your blow as it's coming in fast. It's doing that thing where it's shifting left and right as it's speeding towards you.
Double team.
No.
Oh, shit.
Boom. I think they just the
Now
gun
he's
blew up in his
dead.
hand. No, it's fine. It's not got a misfire, hopefully.
Who knows? Who knows? Zormir, roll me a d20.
It has misfire. It might have misfire.
It might have a star. Who knows? With great risk comes great
7.
reward.
It's below 10.
It's below 10.
It's below 10. Luckily it wasn't a 1, so it's not
Yeah.
gonna explode the entire ship.
So
It's
much
gonna
getting
explode
angry
some
about
of it.
the bad guys destroying your ship, and then you do it yourself.
He's sending a message.
What's a fair? We'll do 1 die for every number under. What's an appropriate amount of damage here as the energy backfires?
I was annoyingly gonna say, I know this would probably kill him, but the normal gun damage. Like non-double.
Nah, that's a bit too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might be a bit much.
We'll do standard trap damage. Be 3d6. 14 force damage as your connector does not hold up.
Okay.
And it blows back in your face. It's a good attempt. Roll damage on that first attack. Let's see how much that would have hit if you'd managed to hit him.
All right. So that normally is 3d8 plus 5. So
Plus 5? Damn.
guess it'd be
Uh,
plus.
Oh, it's a +1 weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, just roll the regular dice. I was just gonna just double the number instead of doubling the dice.
Pathfinder crit.
28.
28, so...
56. Unfortunately, your energy beam of 56 damage does not hit the target as it dodges out of the way, and that amount of damage coursing through your improvised connector forays it and burns it out. And as you take that second shot, the energy, now having several avenues of escape through the broken connector, just lights up in your face.
Oh fuck!
Good thing you took that healing potion.
Dunk.
And used my basically my shield. My
With them
so
hit
that absorb the temporary hit points absorbed most of that. Ow!
True. It was a good effort. Unfortunately, the dice did not favor you this day. Fuck you. It's your turn.
Okay, so this is just out of the 120-foot range, I believe, wasn't it?
Yep, 140.
Yeah. Can double check the range of that.
I was about to say, it was like, I could hold you out the window, but that's still probably like 5 feet short, unknowingly.
Hey, if you want to jump off the ship again and attack him on the way down, you're more than welcome to.
No, he's not going to do that. What he is going to do, though, is disadvantage shooting with his short bow.
Okay. Are you...
Just short bow warning, just firing his bow down at him.
He got a nat 20 this.
If he double 20s.
Nah, it's that one. It's going to
Oh.
miss.
Ooh, as the dice gods continue to punish this group for some reason. What the hell did you guys do to piss off the dice gods so much?
Fuck knows. I mean, that was at a disadvantage as well, though.
Yeah, to be fair, the good roll missed as well. So...
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Fuku, is there anything else in your turn? They had a +5? Yeah.
Who's on the front gun?
Nobody.
No one. I'm below deck. And
Alvina's in the bottom.
I'm in the bottom gun.
I should have gone to the front gun then. Oh well. Fuck, he's
I
gonna.
was wondering why you didn't. I assumed you had a plan.
I
Assumed
thought
you were
I
like,
thought
oh,
someone was on the front gun.
Nah.
In that case, fuck, he's gonna run over to the front gun then.
You do so.
I assumed you need to get like a weapon attack off at him to like do a spell. That's what I thought.
No. I literally just thought someone was on the front gun. Because I was gonna give whoever that was a bardic.
It comes close, but the Celestial Mecha just narrowly avoids a fireball from the Firestar. Very close. This mech's just moving so damn fast now. Lou Grim, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
You can actually hit it, Lou.
Yeah, I know. Let's give him that magic orb.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so curious as to what's on your spell list, Lou. I need to see this as a book because it's chromatic orbs, so many.
With 4. Oh no,
Can't do
Or
force.
lightning.
Get it. Hey,
Come on,
hits
come
the
on.
mech.
Yeah. Now let's see. Can I do? So I can boost this.
Yeah. Takes 14 damage.
I think I can do more.
We have the technology.
I can do more. I can feel it in my bones.
Hit one of your
Yeah.
things.
Oh, in theory, if you, because I think one of the meta magics, I don't know if you have it, is you can reroll ones for damage, and I think one of them is a one. So I don't know if you know if you
Yeah.
have that one though, because I don't think you've ever used it. So you have to
Yeah.
hit meta magics, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't have one that increases it. I thought I did.
It's still 14 light is not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Decent.
more than most of the rest of us did to him this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I'm
only thing that's
whiffing.
done damage to him so far is the cannon shot.
Yeah, the cannon shot hit him. I did do some damage to him with the gravity sword.
Yeah, and the antimatter fist. Did that hit?
No, it missed.
No.
It hit Bob.
Oh.
I have not hit him at all with my antimatter fist at all, and you trying to power it up there with a gunshot didn't work either.
We need to turn that fist back into a gun.
Yeah. We need a bit more range attacks.
Range. Yeah, we're actually
Well, the
fairly
prob-
comfortable in that way.
The problem is when I have that as a gun, it's a two-handed, and I can't.
I just
base-
converted into a arm cannon, like Samus style.
I
Mega Man.
suppose.
Oh, Mega Man, yeah, like Mega Buster.
It was just to save having recharged the batteries because I've only got like 2, and obviously I can't put the repeating shot on this.
Why can you not put the repeating shot on?
It has to be a normal weapon.
No, you can put repeating shot on an antimatter rifle. I've done it before.
Better plus antimatter rifle.
Oh no,
Yeah, you
it's
can
a,
pick
it's a
them up
standard
plus.
antimatter.
Oh wait a minute, is the what's making it a +1 your artificer bonus?
No, it's an actual plus. It was when we got to choose some of our items at the start. I took a +1 antimatter rifle.
Ah, that's why. Because when I had it for Tink, it was just a standard antimatter.
Standard magic weapon, standard non-magic.
Yeah.
Oh! In theory, you could probably make it non-magical. Imagine black. If you have some black Arcanite, you can probably do that, right? That's anti-magic.
Hey, magic
no.
black is dispelling.
Yeah. You need to be blue.
I mean, the dispelling might work on it. Just dispel the carve off the magic runes with the black Arcanite knife.
And then
Yeah,
just
but
half
that'd
the
make it a
moves.
weak. That'd make it a weaker weapon. Wow.
Yeah,
only
minus
slightly.
1 damage, 1 hit on your 40 damage weapon.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, but
I think it also reduces it to hit as well, though.
yeah, by 1.
Yeah, by 1.
It's 5%.
Decisions.
Oh, but basically, think of it this way: you get 2 shots, which are both 5% less accurate than your 1 shot. I take the 2, personally.
Also, why does the two-handed affect now?
I can't actually have a shield out.
Yeah, you can't use the
Reduce
shield.
my-
Which
That
one-
reduce.
that one is
It would reduce my AC a lot.
I didn't realise you used the shield.
Yeah, he's used it loads. That's
I
why
think
he's
their
got,
AC was so high.
that's why he's got crazy AC and his like the bounce effect comes off his shield as well.
Oh yeah, you said
Huh.
that you've used like shield bash now before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think make it non-magical, Bob. Honestly, when we get
+2.
dispel the
Interesting.
enchantments.
wearing combat armor, maybe. Lou, were you doing anything, by the way?
He like
No.
Okay, cool. I was setting something up for when you theoretically destroyed the mech. I realized this technically should be higher.
the mech.
No, just his personal stat block.
No, it doesn't.
Oh yeah. Well, it's fine. I obviously got to make the guy a little bit more powerful than the mech. He's effectively a phase 2 at this point. Um.
Can't realize think he already is tougher than the mech without any buff stats.
Yeah. All right. You want Karzad to provide you some temporary hit points to the party, or Damien to add some extra gunpowder to the cannons?
Extra kick, I'd say.
I'm fine with either, honestly.
Just to note that he's definitely going to arrive on his next turn. Maybe he may not be within cannon range for much longer.
I'd say kick to the cannons.
Yeah.
Be ready to warp the Dawn Riser ASAP.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair. All right. Would you like Karazak to get you some snacks, or Lucas to teleport a creature within the ship?
That I'd like some snacks. You got the second chance at snacks. I want some snacks.
Unless
What does
no,
a
that's
snack do?
teleport people who are already in the ship, not
In the
teleport
ship.
people into the ship.
Yeah, we already that happened last week as well.
Yeah.
We can't just
Uh,
steal the pilot.
Cool. Those who want it get 13 temporary hit points.
Yes.
Yay.
Very happy.
Hello.
with that.
Karzak just going out with a little tray of little luncheon, little biscuits with some well, I say salmon with some fish on it, some strange fish they picked up at market,
Ooh, thank
with some herbs and some spice and stuff on it.
I love how we've just adopted Karzak now.
Yeah. It's I benevolently kidnapped her from a medical chair. From a medical bed.
She fell down a hole and is now working with us.
She fell down a hole, ended up in hospital, and we went, you might get killed by this secret organization. Do you want to come with us?
Yes, because it's a hell of a lot safer with us.
Technically.
I mean, slightly,
She was just with us temporarily and then looked after Tarragon when we got sent to the future.
Yeah. But she
Yep,
was
and
happy
now she's a
being-
nanny.
She was happy being princess carried by Alvina. It's fine.
Alvina, it is your turn. This mech's coming in fast. What would you like to do?
Cool. He's out of most of my range. Do I wanna? Screw it. Points on the gun. I'll use my last fireball. Again, aiming for the cockpit with him and the fireball. Back to its normal DC 15. It's no longer 16 for T-Rex. I love that my
He has
spellcasting was better
advantage.
as a T-Rex.
Plus. Oh, is it just advantage? Okay. This would be a +5. 22.
Yeah, passes, so half damage.
That still takes the 15. Mech is not looking good. You can see sparks coming off it, parts that's practically flying off.
That was the mech save. I thought that was his save.
No, the mech got away and enough to not him for him not to take any damage. Had the mech failed, it would have hit him.
Okay. Next.
Uh,
I'll take it.
yeah, because ultimately the mech is trying to get out of the way first. Oh, he got some feedback
Nope.
there.
Feedback loop.
Sorry.
The Dawn Riser's turn, which is still hovering. Would you like to do anything with it?
Can we hold action to teleport away at the last moment? Just the dramatic disappearing of cloud of smoke, and we're 500 feet away now.
That's fair. That's fair. Yep. What are you gonna count as last moment?
The charge up, which is preceded by laser blast.
Okay.
So I'm assuming it has like a glows gold for a second, or something like that, and then fires.
Yeah.
In classic
Okay.
terrifying
Also-
anime style.
So, in addition, when the mech gets within a certain distance of us, so
I
within
was-
Well,
50
what's
foot,
yeah, what's that distance?
50 foot?
I was gonna say he's not gonna do that. He's just gonna charge up and shoot us as soon as we get in range. In which case it'll be too late.
But I'd say with
Because-
the speed he's going, he might just go ramming speed.
No, he's
But
gonna
no, the
shoot
DM has already decided what the guy's going to do next, so don't worry. Whatever you decide won't impact
He-
whatever I'm
he-
about to do.
He's gonna shoot with the laser. So if he shoots the laser, and we teleport, then it loses the charge of the giant laser cannon.
Yeah, okay.
Meaning, even if it doesn't work, he's not got the laser cannon anymore.
For at least one round, anyway.
And just to clarify, who's currently on the top surface of this ship?
Fuck you,
I
Ross,
I
he's
believe
on front
somebody went to the
Fuck you-
front cannons.
Fuck
Yeah,
you's
fuck
on the
you.
front cannon.
Where
Randy's
is
on
this? Over
on
here.
the steering wheel.
That's fine. Randy's an NPC.
Alvina and Point are on the bottom, so we're not on the surface.
Pussy
Don't
you.
know where
Yeah.
Lewis.
I'm below deck.
Below deck.
I'm
Below
like
deck.
Put you over here
hanging
then.
out a window.
And
Anyway,
I assume Zormir's still below deck, right?
Yes.
Probably, 'cause he's in the med bay,
Hmm.
Okay. Alrighty then. As we get to the Celestial Mech's turn, yeah, I wasn't gonna stop him. I'm gonna crash into the ship
Okay.
Yeah.
because I have Spiritual Guardian, so you're all fucked if I land.
Mhm.
He is going to just go straight into the ship. Okay, I actually have to think mechanically how this works. The plan is for him to effectively attack the ship, get inside the ship, and then laser the ship.
Fair.
Mhm.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So he's actually ramming the ship from like the base, like, towards where me and Point are with the cannon, right?
Oh, I suppose so, yeah. Because he would be coming from below.
Yeah. Can I Destiny Point try and catch him and hold the mech in place? Like not grapple it, just hold it so it just stops.
Yes, you may.
Yay.
I can see what you're about to do.
That's all
Okay.
I'm planning on doing. If I could just soak the impact, I'll take it.
All right. Yeah, he is coming directly from beneath as he gets within that like 20, 30 shit. He's not going to stop. I'm assuming you're slipping out of your Alvina hole and just like I guess hanging on to the edge of it or something.
Pretty much with my legs and just like arms out, wham, forward.
I'm gonna make a
Yeah.
contested strength check then.
Yep, I
You and the mech. Let's go.
Okay. It's got a much higher modifier than me, guys. Just giving you a heads up.
That's
Oh,
why
it's
you
plus
got a
head.
nat 20. Ooh.
You have
It's fine. I can't double bardic inspiration, can I? Can I lose one of 30 different
No,
people?
you can only use one bardic inspiration.
Mine comes with
Ah.
roll twice and take the highest.
Okay.
But
That's
it's
pretty
a
good.
D8 instead of a D10.
Mhm.
And yeah, I want to save my inspiration.
I'll take someone's inspiration. Anybody. I'd really like it right now. Otherwise, we're gonna take a shitload of damage.
Use mine.
Use yours, thank you. And that's a one more reroll of the d20, right, on the strength. It's not a full reroll. Chris?
Oh yeah. You just reroll once. It's the same as its inspiration.
Even worse, never mind. That's a 17.
Ooh, you attempt to, but it had built up such a head of steam. It's a full-on ramming into you.
Do you have anything that affects? Don't you have something to do with luck?
Yeah, I've got bang luck.
That was a 1 on the
Bardic
Bardic Inspo,
inspiration.
which might be bendable.
Or Ben like does something specific.
I mean, it's only a +4.
Yeah, it's a d4, it wouldn't matter.
Mhm.
You got a 30,
Basically,
you got
like-
a 23,
I
I'm on
mean, D4,
17.
not
It's not. It's not a reroll of 1.
Let's see.
It's fine. look,
Impacting
yeah,
you,
at least
you're going with I feel like what's a good impact damage?
take bludgeoning, right?
Ah, sorry, what's a good amount? This do
A
per
D4?
size.
It's a
It's an
gargantuan.
improvised weapon.
It's an improvised weapon, and it specifically says the improvised weapon can be equivalent to whatever the GM feels like due to by what the weapon is. This is an entire mech hitting me with a face.
1, 2, 3 sizes larger than you.
Medium, large, huge, gargantuan. Yeah, 3 sizes.
Let's do 4 because it's colossal.
Yay!
Not a mechanical thing, but
No, it makes me happy because I like the size colossal and I miss it.
Alvina takes 14 bludgeoning damage just from this thing beating you out of the way.
That's actually kind of fine because I take 7.
Now I do actually have to attack the ship itself in order to get through it, because the ship has a whole entity.
Hopefully I sucked some of its momentum at least, guys.
It's a 29 to hit the ship,
No, I didn't. It got worse.
and makes 2. It makes 1 slam attack. Yeah, we only need 1 slam attack. Let's roll some damage there.
It's got siege as well, so it's double, right?
Yes, this is the first time he's actually slam attacking the ship.
Yeah, because you started taking a T-Rex previously.
31, and siege just doubles it.
I believe it just doubles flat.
Deals double damage. Oh, it just says double damage. So that is 62 damage, bringing you from 365 down to 303. And the ship.
We're not blooded, guys.
The ship gets to make a ward save to see if he can actually get in. Although this will be against like half the damage, so I actually don't think it can succeed. Holy fuck!
Never mind.
It's a little ship that could.
Yay.
I don't know what the hell Zormir is building the hull of the ship from. Actually, I think I do, because it's literally one of the criterias.
Nokia 33 turns.
Yes.
But as he slams into the hull of this ship, trying to like pry his way in to the ship itself is not yielding. It is keeping out the foreign invader, and he is just there at the bottom of the ship. There's the momentum spent crashing into the base of it. He is going to look down at the point and Alvina in their little glass bubble beneath. I'm assuming that the impact has just thrown Alvina back into the ship.
I'm probably not in the grass bubble anymore. I'm probably in the actual ship. I probably like caught it and it just pushed me further in.
Let's have a look here. You wouldn't have had time to close any doors on your way back. The point. Make me a dex save to see how quickly you can close the door before I turret shoot you.
To 19.
19. You just very quickly kick the lever that closes the orb shut for the Alvina hole.
Okay.
And I'm still gonna Eldritch Blast the glass, but it's gonna bounce off and kind of reflect around it. But flavor-wise, he would have shot you. Let's see. That was his action, though. He was planning to be in the ship to use his laser. So we'll keep him right there underneath it. You do feel the... Do you feel it? No, mechanically, no. Luckily, the glass orb is protecting you from the spiritual guardians.
Oh, good.
Yay.
Because magic doesn't actually go through cover, and while it may be transparent, it is still technically full cover.
Okay.
Do note, though, that if you open the door again, I'm going to count this as you stepping into the spiritual guardians. Well, this is why I was assuming that because you were hanging out of the glass orb, when he hit you into it, he just flung you straight back through it. The point had to, like, dodge as you flew past.
Yeah.
So you are still in the ship and out of it. He still has plenty of movement left. Maybe I'll just go up topside and bully some people.
Nah, stay down here. It's more fun.
Stay with me. They fighting me.
No, since you guys are out of reach, and he has plenty of movement left, he is gonna like fly back around and go on top and land on the ship.
Give him some gear.
As Fukyu, how do you feel as you're on the turret getting ready as you hear this large sound of a mech landing on the top deck right behind you?
Lamp.
He's just gonna like turn around being like, "Ah, for fuck's sake!" And yeah.
Fortunately, you are now in the spiritual guardians.
Okay.
As that's gonna be his turn.
Fun.
The point. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Alvina's gonna
Okay.
Open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door.
Is it now he's on top? Is it safe to open the door to let Alvina back in?
Yes.
No, she wants to be out.
Oh.
I'm in the bubble with you, apparently.
Okay. I let Alvina
That makes
go.
sense. It was like right behind
Yeah.
you. You were hanging out of it.
Yeah. I thought it shot me through the bubble and out into the actual ship, man.
Oh, you could have done that. Either way, you're in the ship and you aren't at risk.
I'm gonna get up on deck
Yeah, that's what
and hold an action.
Which way are you going up? Are you going out the hole and flying up, or are you going up the stairs?
Yeah, I'll fly out, and I'm gonna have to get close enough to him to go into the spiritual gardens either way. So
I mean, it's only a 15-foot radius. Well, it is all around the
I
map.
need to be within 10 foot of him for this to work.
So you're gonna willingly enter the spiritual guardians.
Yep.
It's fine. You're resistant. How much health do you have?
All right,
Oh.
make me that wisdom saving throw.
Grudgingly,
58.
willingly,
You'll be
entering them.
fine. You'll
Just,
be
just remember, this was 98 spiritual guardians.
It's fine. He can't die to it.
Okay.
9.
I am going to destiny this one. I'm not saving my destiny.
Yeah, it's fine. You can't die to
Oh,
it.
come on!
It's fine. You can't die to it. I told you. You can't
That's fine.
die
It's actually
to
roll
it.
really low. 34 with your resistance, half to 16? 17.
17.
17.
Okay.
I
That's
told
fine.
you you can't die from it. I know
That's fine.
exactly because
And
you're
your
Not
movement
one.
is reduced because of the
That's
fire.
fine. I'm just here. I'm gonna hold an action
That's where you need to be.
for when
Okay,
he
hold
charges
on.
up.
That's fair, that's fair.
This is
Uh,
either gonna be genius or completely backfire. Don't know which.
Zormir, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
You'd be amazed to see how many times those two things coincide.
I guess I'm making my way upstairs. So that'll probably take me
Making it work.
most of my movement or more, I think.
You're all the way on the bottom. You're going up 2 flights of stairs. You don't have the benefit of flying. Yeah, we'll say it takes you to dash up there because now that we actually care
Alright,
about ship
well,
movement, we don't care about ship
I-
movement when the enemy's not there. As soon as the enemy is there, we
I'll
suddenly
go
care.
up a floor then, because I'm gonna still use my action to do something whilst.
Go. You managed to get one of the floor.
How tall is the ship?
No idea. It's got 3 well, it's got 2 stories.
I could probably jump that. Cool.
And it's got quite a large cargo hold, so I imagine it's at least like 10, 12 feet per storage. Surprisingly tall ship. So at least like, I don't know, 24 feet up to the top deck.
That's about average size. It's actually quite small.
It's about size what we are. To be honest.
Yeah.
What our ship is about right.
So that's
You got
fine.
like a little width and length.
That'll be my turn anyway.
Alright, fuck you. At the start of your turn, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Nat 20 for 23.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Luckily for you, well, I said luckily for you, yeah, maybe not so
for you,
luckily, it's
you're
quite a
not
high roll.
instantly dead.
Not instantly, for you wouldn't be anyway. Halved to 19.
19.
Look at me doing quick math. So
That's
smart.
fine. Luckily, I took the 10 HP.
Yep. This is why you always accept snacks when given.
Yep.
Snacks are good for
PSA. PSA.
I guess the mech is looking down at you. It's
Yep.
gonna laser the cannon.
Gonna laser the fuck you personally, like exactly you.
Oh yeah. That's why fuck you's gonna say fuck it and 6th level shatter into the chest cavity.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
So, oh no, not that one.
Not
You
too
see into the
You
cavity.
can see
No,
right through
you
them.
can
Wrong
see him.
spell. Wrong spell.
Not else could be.
Yes, Nick.
Con.
You can
Con
see him
save.
for an hour.
It is a
Disadvantage for the con thing. It's 23 either way.
passes.
Passes, so take 13.
13.
That's
Doesn't
better
matter.
than
It had
nothing.
7 health left on the mech.
Hell
Yay.
yeah!
Do do do
Oh,
do do
the
do 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 do
Because
do
if
do
it-
do.
still there, or they gone.
Well, they're on the guy.
No, they're on the guy. He's just able to channel it into the mech.
Okay.
But that's fine. That's why I prepared this.
Little guy.
Little dude.
And he'll
It's many
make
men.
shatter.
Not Fulgrim.
I don't know. I just grabbed an Asmar from online.
Kind of looks like Fulgrim.
Well, that's this guy's name now. He's Ace Fulgrim.
Ace Fulgrim.
19 still succeeds, so he takes half of that personally, so 13, and then he's also got resistance, so 6.
2.
Okay.
He's got resistant energy everything.
Ah.
So bludgeoning, piercing, slashing only.
So, as the mech falls apart, you can see like his arm fully dislodges from it. It falls back, and from the smoke off it rises in his beautiful, technically some form of pilot suit because of the stat block he's using. But he still looks like a pilot. It's just magically enchanted pilot armor.
Just very,
It's just
very
armor. It's
sturdy.
fine.
It's literally just called plot armor. That's its name.
Yep.
Standing out of the broken glass orb that makes up the pilot seat. Did I ever decide what weapon this guy has?
You didn't say. You actually didn't at any point say he had a
No.
weapon. So.
He's never needed to use one. You know what? I'm just
No.
gonna give him 2 holster pistols because it's fucking cool.
Anime
Um,
style. Very anime, yeah.
Holding two.
This is Diva.
Yep. Hold it.
This is
Effectively, yes.
Diva. This is Diva.
Holding 2 pistol mechs. He looks down at Fukyu.
With a shit-eating grin on his face.
One of the few people you can still look down on even without his mech.
Well, so much for destroying the ship from the inside. Still, with the Divine at my back, you villains have no chance. You may have defeated my mech, but don't think you'll defeat me so easily.
Oh, you're in hitting range now, son.
As are
There's
you.
still time to rethink your allegiances.
Alright, Fukyu, is that your turn?
That'd be
can hear
Fucky's turn, yeah.
I can hear Alvina going, he's on the ground.
No, I'm looking for a gift. I'm looking for a gift. Please say it exists.
You're in
Okay, but
barbarian
if
territory now.
If I can't see it, if I can't find it anywhere, anyone who's watched Killer Kill, the moment where Ryuko's just cracking her knuckles with the evil grin on her face.
Yeah, just leave that. What was I doing? So I get distracted some momentarily. The Fire Star actually has experience and has learned not to fire at the ship.
Good.
Not this time. Also the actions trigger as well from previously. Obviously the teleport action didn't. Oh, stop.
Yeah, mine didn't.
But
And again.
the point that's you. Stop it. Stop with your feedback.
I don't know what's causing it this time.
Microphone.
Gonna send you a proper connector port or something.
Yeah, I'm touching a paintbrush that's on the opposite side of my computer to my headphone port. I don't know what's happening.
You have feedback for art.
That's so funny. Drex's probing intellect goes off. That's what I was about to say. I got distracted by things. Let's see, what's this? I guess this is like a wisdom save to be in probe. There is actually a save on this, isn't there?
Probably.
Technically not to the probing telepathy. But against this, it's trying to steal something from it. We'll use a wisdom save. Let's see what this guy's got. Where did I put the wisdom save? Okay, +2. Protected by the divine themselves. Unfortunately, you just hear a small whimper from Drax. I'm sorry, I cannot. Penetrate the mind.
Didrax, just give us a discount next time.
Look, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go as far as I can.
The dash would get you to the top, and movement, this normal move, would get you up a deck.
Would I be able to see him from the middle deck?
No. You wouldn't have line of sight, no. Because you know there's a
Oh.
ceiling above you.
I will
You're on an
dash
entirely
then
different floor.
to get top deck.
Okay. You dash against top deck.
And that's me.
Is though. I can't find it as a GIF, but I found the actual image. I'll take it. That.
I don't know. Support round. More support rounds.
Okay,
Would you like the Guardians
that's
to
really
evict?
funny. That's
Yes,
really funny.
yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'll give him a strength save, not to be.
He's gonna pass, but it's still
Yeet.
funny if he just gets thrown off the side.
I feel like 15 is succeed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give him a.
Just imagine the enemy protagonist like, I'll get you now myself. Ah!
Oi, oi, get off here! Oi, none of that. Being
No
built.
trespassers allowed.
Access denied.
Down with this raper thing.
Alright, you want Randy to infect the ship with some defense, or character provide more snacks?
I would say snacks.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I'm okay with snacks. We'd like to get more than the 10 hit points
Snacks.
I've got left.
Yeah.
Was it 2d12 you ever? Yeah. 12 temp hit points, anybody who wants it.
Oh,
Yay.
taking that.
I gained technically 6, but I'll take it.
I imagine she's just
gained
wandering
12.
around and this guy's just not seeing her.
Did they carry on?
No, he's like, pause, time out. Runs around.
Time out, snacks.
Okay,
Standard temp rules, Lou. If you don't have any temp, you can get 12. They last until they're used.
They don't stack.
Otherwise, they replace the ones you previously have. They don't like stack with a temp
Mhm.
already
Right,
existing
okay.
temp.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure about.
Nah.
I reckon this guy, as an enemy character, just recognizes unimportant NPC.
The snacks lady.
Not
you
not
know-
to us, but
You don't,
Well, see what you don't realize is Karzak offers him some snacks too.
yeah.
And he
That's
just like
fine.
politely like turns her down. It's like, no, okay, but if you like want to keep out of the light, that's great. Yeah, don't worry. You just go over, just throw some to the goblin there. It's fine.
He's allergic. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm allergies, I can't. I'm
You know,
watching-
all of you know, he's
I
the
don't
hero
know.
of this story. He's not gonna attack an innocent bystander.
Cool.
Dawnriser is staying still, so we don't need to do anything about that. Alvina, it's your turn. I don't know what I was doing Dawnriser yet.
I'm gonna say, I'm scared. Albina throws herself on top of the ship and goes for him, basically.
Describe how you're doing this.
Well, I've got a 20. I can do a 20-foot standing jump, and she's got 45-foot movement. So I'm imagining what she does. She
65.
jumps over to the crane, like kicks something, and it just goes right up. So she's just hanging off the side as it's there, and she just jumps up into the end, slams both weapons down at him.
You are entering his spiritual weapon, Guardian's range, so make me a wisdom save.
I will probably fail.
I
Ooh,
was gonna say with a 52.
that's a big one.
Not bad.
You take 52 radiant damage as you enter.
Ooh.
It's fine. I was actually almost at full health. So. I only take 40 because thank you, Karzak, for the snacks. She eats snack mid-air.
That's why Alvina got up there so quick. She heard snacks.
Doesn't even touch it, just Charles like chucks a snack over the side and
No, she
Alvina
doesn't.
just romp.
She chucks it into mid-air next to him, and he just looks very confused for a second. Then just says the crunch. That puts me at what's 125 negative 40?
80?
It is 80. Right?
85.
Yeah. I thought 85. Okay. I thought am I doing my maths wrong?
That was at 25.
125.
Okay.
So first attack. Crit.
Holy.
Nice.
So that's 26 bludgeoning and 28 force. Just the force, that's how it's gonna hurt still.
Takes it.
Second attack. Oh, 22, I think I missed.
22 unfortunately does miss.
Yeah.
One. No one's got any.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute!
just
You've still got an inspiration.
I got fuck yous by inspiration. So actually, I've got the points. Not against
Yeah, it's D8.
Yeah, it's a D8, but I need one. So.
Ooh, yeah, if this is an attack roll, it comes with a bonus.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, so roll it. It's not much of a bonus, but it's a bonus.
Hey, I'll take it. 7. 29.
29 hits.
I don't know what the bonus of the point.
I would like him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I don't know what you've made me do.
Saving throw. Constitution saving
It's really
throw.
not much.
16.
That is exactly the DC.
Oh.
Nice.
Beats it better.
What would it have done?
He would have taken 7 thunder damage.
Hey, taking 3 thunder damage isn't terrible.
Taking 3. That's 16 slashing and 11 force.
Yep.
Looking bad. Okay.
And hammer time. Another crit.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
Anime protagonist.
Alvina says he's on the floor. He's beatable now.
Yeah.
And here comes Alvina.
We can
with
still
the
get this
shield
guy on
hair.
side.
I imagine the grin on Fucky's face is just ear to ear.
Oh, yeah.
Watching Alvina just pummel
He's
him.
like,
Yeah.
this is fine.
He's like,
With his-
I told you, you're on the ground now, motherfucker.
With his 16 health left.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
damn!
How do you strike?
It's gotta be okay. So in true anime faction, looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. I'm gonna get everyone from that nose. I've just hit him in the gut with a hammer, uppercuts. Bye bye. Boom.
No, you don't want to hit him off the ship.
He's vertical.
It's
Straight
just
up.
the
If we
straight up.
catch him,
It's the straight up and
As
down
he goes
again.
straight up into the ship, you just whack into him, and as he starts to fall back, are you going to catch him?
I mean, Albina's probably doing a pose for him, but we could try to catch him if you guys want.
I was going to say, if he gets,
Sure, he will
launched
land
up in the
on the
air,
ship. This is
I
all
would,
flame.
I would fly up to talk to him as he is flying through the air.
He's unconscious. Minimum.
Still,
Might be dead.
Since it's melee, technically you can make it non-lethally, but we'll get to that in a second.
I'm not making that. I'm hitting.
But yeah, so as he flies up into the air, the point, are you wanting to fly up and try and catch him, or are we letting him like
I will
smack
fly
back down
to
into
try
the
and
mech?
catch him.
Land. No, don't catch him.
To be fair, the point you can automatically succeed. He's just like generally,
Yep.
I say generally, he is normally
I'll fly
kinda
up, you know,
You
that
can
classic,
fly.
like angel carry. He's in my arms. I slowly descend.
Was that?
As
Did
you,
you say that was non-lethal or?
No.
No, he is dead.
Okay.
He
Can
might
fuck
be
you
dead.
reaction Steely Shadow then?
you cannot,
He's
Ah.
not dead.
because before he can die, he uses his 7th ability.
Oh, he's got Death Ward.
He has Death Ward. As the point, as you are cradling him and begin to fly back down, your tattoos begin to glow.
Oh.
As you feel the resonance of the energy inside his soul boiling, as suddenly he is engulfed in a radiant light, and you along with it,
Still might be fine.
as a ball of light above the ship shines ever so brightly, as his divine death ward brings him back up to half health.
Ah,
And accidentally heals the point. If the point,
Were you damaged?
Yes,
I
it
am
was.
damaged. How much do I get?
it wouldn't be as much because most of it's centered on him. It'll do like a little off thing. Let's do like a standard radiant heal for that sort. You regain 11 hit points.
Yay. I'm not bloodied anymore.
Hey!
As his eyes open, the light fades. The point you touch back down onto the ship. I assume you release him as he gets out of your hands.
I release him and say, please, we don't have to fight. Just,
Standing there, he stares into you,
I just want to look
mere centimeters from your face.
Did your bosses tell you about Romeus? As the only one of the renegade gods I can remember the name of.
It's the only one.
Have you got time to listen
Yeah.
about our Lord and
Met one of
Savior,
them more recently.
Romeus?
Oh,
He's-
yeah, I'm not going to mention Gwen's god. That's...
No, not Gwen's god. The other one. The god Medici, the goddess of
Yeah,
medicine, who we
Medici,
literally
yeah.
also saw recently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all like three of
Did
them.
they tell you about Medici, Romeus, Gambit,
stranger.
the others?
I'm not Stranger, the Gambit. That's what I was thinking of.
A
Um,
stranger. No.
No, it was the Gambit. Stranger was never there, or was he?
Yeah,
It's so hard to tell.
I can't remember the name of the road god either.
little shit.
Thedra.
Thedra, that's it.
And I will say, or Melody, I'll throw in there.
He stares at you solemnly. I so wish we could have talked this out. But you kind of betrayed that chance when you fucking fireballed me.
That
me.
wasn't me, that was
That was me.
Alvina. We hadn't had a chance to discuss that yet.
Well, unfortunately, you keep terrible associations. If
Hey,
you
I'm
not
surrender,
gonna deny
I'll
that
take
one.
you in okay, politically. Unfortunately, this one I'm gonna have to take down. They're clearly rabbits.
No, I am not rabid. My parents have
Not
me
denying
tested.
that, yeah.
My parents had me tested.
But he is gonna.
Yeah, but your mum should have had a second opinion.
Well, should our passes meet again? Should our paths meet again? I hope you would have thought about what the gods you worship haven't told you. Alvina?
Unfortunately for all of you, the gods are the supreme ultimate judge jury of the morality. They are the creators of all, and to question them, quite frankly, nonsensical.
Oh, you really haven't been taught about how this world came to be.
But he is going to pull out his pistols and shoot at Alvina.
I'm
Let's
assuming
see.
he's gonna, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He has advantage. Actually, yeah, he does advantage. I'm pretty sure Reckless works on range attacks as well.
Let's see here.
Yeah, attack rolls against me. Yeah, he's got advantage.
Ooh, has advantage. Nice. This is based on cool. Do the guns get any more powerful with the? No, he's already got haste. That's fine. He already has an extra attack.
Probably 4 attacks minimum, so he'll be fine.
It's 46 standard for the guns.
Second action surge in there.
He already
He could
used
easily
his
down.
action surge.
Oh yeah, he did. He could still easily down me.
It was 46. Yeah, that's fine. Just checking what the pistol damage did because he does have this as standard pistols. Okay, with advantage, 21 to hit.
Yep.
46, first shot straight into you, 22 radiant damage. What?
I'm not resistant to that.
Comes in again for a second shot, a 27 to hit. Yep.
He hit me on the dice.
Another 11 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his Supreme Haste. Or his
Supreme
Divine
Haste?
Haste. No, Divine Haste. I'm just patching Divine to all of them. Slightly buffer versions. Let's go ahead and still at advantage. 22 to hit.
Yep.
For 13 more radiant. And yep, 28 to hit.
Yep.
For 12 more radiant.
He's still up.
As,
Yeah,
since
that's
this is a divine
60
haste,
radiant.
he makes another 2 attacks.
Of course he does.
Just gonna roll them both, see if
Yep.
they both hit. 19, yep. Natural 20.
Negate
finished.
critical. Negate critical.
Oh,
Negate critical. Okay.
And I'm
So-
also going to silvery barbs him for that one as well.
Oh, I'll keep the negate critical first then. Because he.
and
has
he's
to
good.
take-
at
'cause
that.
he has
well,
to.
First attack then, and then I'll reroll the second one. 16 radiant.
Yep.
And then a reroll is just a d20. So it'd just be 20 pain plus 9, 12 to hit.
Oh, that actually misses.
Oh, damn. Okay, silvery barbs negates the attack.
Yes, that actually helps because I'm on 11. Now, I probably would have been fine because I do have Fury, but
Yeah.
it made me not
let's
have to use
see.
it yet, which is very good.
That forge is being used. You're looking bloodied. He's back to half. Well, he's back to
He is
bloodied.
now bloodied. He is now exactly
He
bloodied.
is now exactly bloodied. You're looking bad. Is Fuck you bloodied?
Yes.
You can see Lou has just arrived. The point. Are you bloodied?
Not after his heal,
He
just now.
healed and out of bloody.
That's quite funny. To note, you are presumably within 15 feet of him within the Spiritual Guardians.
Yeah.
As a reminder. I'm just trying to get does he move away? Alvina is actually quite scary to take him down very quickly. I think he was previously like just under bloody and you did most of his health.
Just beat him down. The most appropriate like anime move.
Unfortunately, he is a fanatic though. He's a hot-headed protagonist. He can't back away from a fight.
Can't back down.
Can't back down, especially not when he's got you all on the ropes. There's a chance he can win. Yeah, I think he stays. I think he stays and just keeps you all within Spiritual Guardian's range.
That's fine.
Might be the death of him for it, but the point. Give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it's definitely going to be the death.
Might be the Might also be the death of some of us. Oh come on, I just can't.
44,
roll
half
higher than
22.
those. That was fine. I am now bloodied again.
Yeah, but
And bloody.
aren't you? Isn't that half again for you to 11?
No, he
Oh no, he failed.
He failed it,
I
which is
failed.
why it's 22.
The point's your turn. What would you like to do?
If the guy,
Um,
if a 7 passes, Alvina actually has a good shot of passing that wisdom.
I just accidentally closed Chrome. Sorry, back in a
God
minute.
damn it.
But I'll just say to him, if we let you go now, are you going to go, or are you just going to keep trying to kill us?
Well, are you going to keep being a danger to my people?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That one just said yes.
Listen,
I'm sorry, but your wicked lying ways cannot save you here.
can I explain? Who do you
No.
mean by your people? The Noids? Yes. The Celestials controlling the Noids? Maybe not.
Look, he puts out his
Right,
hand.
other way
We
around,
had a chance to explain this when you came in peacefully.
Point. All the way around. I'm gonna eat his
Yeah.
gods. I don't care about his people. They can be fine.
That
I
is
want
literally
good
the
things for
number
the
one
Noids.
heresy.
Nah, it's not. You'll be fine.
What, the number one
Kill
heresy
him.
that your gods have already done.
They did.
Look,
No, I'm
Either-
sorry. You had a
either way-
chance to explain this if you just surrender.
okay.
You don't get to keep fighting and shooting me and then try to say you're right.
To be
Okay,
fair, don't
one-
keep the
one
shot
thing-
me yet.
Ask him
One
the
thing,
terms
a
of
deal
surrender.
between Asimars, between Chosen.
Azumar,
chances are-
Azumar.
We're going to
Uh-huh.
end up killing you, and you're going to get resurrected by the Divines. That's probably going to happen. Or you get to leave, and that's fine.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. If the gods see fit that I have done justice to their right,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
yeah, maybe I might get resurrected. But
Yeah,
that is not a guarantee.
Oh, you'll be.
I've seen how you fight. It's a guarantee.
Flattery will not make me go easy on you.
Anyway,
No, I'm being honest.
I
game
will give you-
recognizes game, buddy.
I will give you something to just think about. Look into it in your own terms. Think about it. I will think about something you asked me to. Just think about it until our paths cross again.
Okay. If the gods guarantee that Noid souls will not be consumed by monsters, that they will fight on their behalf to protect them from the aberrations and from the primordials, and that every Noid I know gets to live a tranquil life trying to be their best, protected from monsters that try to kill and eat them. Why are you fighting against that?
Because you're Celestials and
And
gods
I will
also
think
need
about
to eat
that.
noids. Also need to eat noids to survive, so they're
And
killing
for
some
you-
people.
Yes,
So you
after
are-
they get a period in Nirvana. That's the reward.
Yeah, that's not true. They just
I
eating
just
you
ask you to
guys.
think about where are the rest of the gods?
Why does
That's
it
it.
matter where the rest of the gods are?
They ate them.
So?
Exactly.
You literally
See,
just
like-
said that's the worst heresy.
They're above their
Do
own.
you, do you really? Yeah, I don't think the gods can really be
Hypocrites.
subject to their own heresy.
Why not?
They ate the evil gods.
They were quite nice gods, actually.
Yeah, how do you know they're
I-
evil? Just because they
How
said
do you
they
know
were
there
evil?
weren't?
You
I'm
hear
sorry.
a
I'm gonna take the ultimate authority on good from
You hear a
at their
muffled yell
word.
from in the cargo. How dare you insult Ivica?
Okay. Fine. Look, just think about what they're not telling you. Think for
Well,
yourself.
think about what they're not telling you. How do you're not the one being lied to.
Because we've seen it.
I'm gonna think about it. I'm just saying I'm not coming to an answer right now.
Okay, well this one's not helping your case points
Yeah,
talking.
Alvina, shush.
No.
You can punch this guy in like 5 seconds.
Make me.
And point, what would you like to do for your turn? This is definitely more than 6 seconds of talking.
I will just step back and say, fine. I will think about it. If you think about it,
Okay.
Can I get a heal?
these guys can do what they want.
Can I get a heal?
Oh yeah, I will just go and pat Alvina on the shoulder and give you 12 HP.
Thank you.
Lay on hands. I forgot I had it.
Yes.
Zormir, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Run up the stairs, but not stepping into his field.
Okay.
And basically still screaming, "How dare you insult Ivica!"
This was very nice.
And shoot him with
What level?
it was first level. A bunch of magic
Four
missiles.
shot.
4 shots straight at him.
16, half to 8. It's still something.
All right, takes it. That your turn, Zormir?
Other than berating him with more reasons why he is insulting Ivica is not on.
Yeah, unfortunately for you, he does view you all as a corrupted source of lies.
Can't blame him.
Yeah.
Maybe something to do with the fact that, let's talk this out. Boom, Melvin comes up and kicks us out.
That wasn't
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, but, you're judged by your party as a whole.
You're just by your part. Unfortunately, Alvina is about the worst example of humanity you could possibly have.
Fuck you, give me a wisdom saving
Insofar
throw
as
as
she's
you
an elf.
are in spiritual weapons. Or
Enthusiastic.
spiritual guardians.
Jesus,
Wisdom saving throw from
21.
you.
Ooh,
You only take half. You take 20 radiant damage, though.
20 radiant, that's fine.
Ooh, he's still up.
I
Still
could
up.
have actually survived that now. That
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
there's a couple of ones there.
We'll
uh,
beat him up.
And a 7.
fuck you is going to call some synaptic static in his brain.
Turn his brain off.
Need an int save.
Alright, you need to save. Where the hell did I put his character? Okay. Does not actually have high for this.
It's an amateur
Trace.
antagonist. That's pretty much mandatory.
Well, that's fair. He's also a military graduate. Like he does have like a decent int. He just doesn't have proficiency in the save because he's
Fighter.
a fire. Ooh,
And
16.
takes the full 37 and
Which
for the next minute needs to subtract a d6 from all attack rolls and ability checks, and any constitution saves to maintain as well as any concentration saves to maintain concentration.
I don't think he's concentrating, unfortunately.
he's not. The gods are.
Yeah.
But that d6 is gonna matter.
Oh yeah.
Okay. He takes it. He has that.
And then I'm gonna bardic inspo Alvina.
Thank you.
Firestar's still not hitting because you're all on the same ship now.
It's just a guy on the ship now. It's
Yeah,
not even
but-
a mech.
Lou Grim, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna give him a nice little mind sliver.
Mind sliver.
I was going to suggest doing something that's causing him to use saves rather than attacks, because
If you could reduce his AC.
He's got a high AC, yeah.
I don't think we've
Yeah.
got anything that can reduce his AC.
Nope.
I don't.
I have one thing, but I'd rather not use it for this. Because it's a lot less damage. It's the Black Dragon knife I've got, which can
I
potentially
mean,
reduce.
mine
Oh.
sliver fucks up his.
A
other saves.
16
It's
for
a
Mind Sliver.
17.
Ooh, roll your Mind Sliver damage then.
Also, is this one of the things that also gets reduced D6, which is even lower?
No.
No.
Basically, it's not stable.
It's only con saves.
Con saves.
Ah.
Mind Sliver does subtract a d4 from the next saving throw though.
Yeah. Before the end of my next turn.
Takes the 2 damage. Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll that damage.
It's not
Yeah,
worth
no.
it. He's got,
Did he-
he's got resistance.
Did he half the 37 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You got resistant to energy.
Or-
Cool.
Let's do some ship supports. Drax and Forge. Well, he did make a save last time. It's possible he could try and get in for Drax's Steal Knowledge.
Try and steal more knowledge.
Yeah, I would say still knowledge on this one, yeah.
Go for it.
Steal Knowledge. What the hell did I roll last time? A Wisdom save?
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Wisdom or intelligence? I can't remember which
And-
one, but it's one of those two.
I don't know. I gotta roll d6. So the gods anyway. Alright, an 8. So just having already used his
You got
death ward
minus
to
on the
blow
D4
up.
as well.
There you go. Minus d4, okay. Yeah, minus 2.
Ah, you only get your flat 6 now, no plus.
Okay then. I will let you. It's a little beyond the ability, but who cares? It's fun. I will let you steal one of the 6 effects currently affecting him.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I would say
What
the
are the
spiritual
six? What-
guardians.
What are the six?
Freedom of movement, spiritual guardians, divine shield, protection against damage. I guess
saying that the
non-physical damage. Divine haste. He also has divine, I guess, protection, freedom. I don't know. He can't be charmed or frightened, and he can't be forced to act against his own will.
I would say the
Divine
resistance.
autonomy.
I'd say
Guardian.
Guardians.
'Cause
He's
it's-
got, Alvina's got good shot of
Um,
being reduced to 1 hit points by the Guardians and having to force her to
Yeah.
make saves.
I mean, I'm not sure about the guardians. I would say more the resistance.
Yeah, but there's a chance that your Alvina can still hit him
Mm.
Yeah,
and do damage. The field-
I've got good chance of hitting him still, even with it. Like, not well, not terrible odds.
The field is stopping me stepping in because I've got way too low health to
Oh
even
yeah, the
attempt it.
Fair.
And to be fair, I think Alvina might actually die at the start of their next turn.
no, I've got Barbarian Ferocity, so I will be reduced to 1 if I make a DC check.
Oh, fair.
But
Why risk it?
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
alright. As Draz steals the conduit of knowledge working through him that seals the spiritual guardians, you watch as the energy evaporates around him, and you kind of see him kind of pause a little bit, confused by this.
Oh, it looks like your gods are abandoning you.
Snacks, snacks, snacks,
Snack-
snacks, snacks.
Snacks, 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 snacks,
Uh,
snacks, snacks.
Without the spiritual guardians back, you just see Karza kind of appear behind Alvina, and pass you a little snack for 10 temporary hit points.
Thank you.
And then she offers yet again to Ace. And he's like, no, it really wouldn't be fair. We're enemies right now.
Try one, it's
They give you
delicious.
poison.
Fuck you is jumping up behind the thing, just like
Me.
He kind of glances over
Over
at
here.
at the point. It would be rude to not accept, wouldn't it?
I can recommend it.
All right. He takes a little snack bar, a little sushi, little snack. Eats it. Gains 10 temporary hit points.
I'm fine with that.
Fine.
That's
Yeah.
only fair. It's only
yeah.
fair.
Only fair.
Alvina's never gonna deny someone food. Like she gets that.
Oh.
Plus, it's a show of kindness.
She fed an enemy in episode 1. They did explode from it, but she did feed them.
All right, I'll
you
beat
did
up.
feed the dragon a bomb.
It's your turn. Let's see if you can finish him.
Okay. I'm so tempted to just smash now, but no, I'll go for the swipes.
Bring those nat 20s back.
24.
No,
Does
okay.
not hit.
24 doesn't hit.
Nope.
You've also
'cause I
got
forgot
my,
haste gives him a boost.
It does. I will add a boost to that then.
Yeah, anything like that. He only has a 25. Because the DM forgot haste gives a +2.
33
yeah,
to
I
hit.
thought you. Gonna be honest, thought you were counting that in originally.
All right, what's that? 9, and then like 1 force.
Yeah, and one.
Takes it as he's trying to dodge and keep firing at you.
Yeah. Slash number 2. 26. Gotcha. Gotcha,
Yeah.
bitch.
Looking good. Look at that. And then 6 force takes it. Still up though. You might be a heretic, but you would make even the butcher dance.
I've got to be honest. He was
Already
one hell of a fight last time I saw him.
Oh, that guy.
Wham! To the side of the head.
Ooh. Still up though.
Ooh, nasty.
Looking very
The
bad.
pointers are Mio.
Yeah.
The point's not gonna hit them though.
Albina, is that your turn?
I think so. I'm checking if I've got anything else, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that is it.
I never thought this day would come. The day Ace finally defeated. But if I have to go down, if I have to go out, the least I could do is make sure that you never return to bombard my village. I will protect the
Don't know
people of
where
my
you
land.
live.
I live in Banshee Grove. We talked about this.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough.
We know about that one.
You've got a giant primordial ship. We don't trust you.
That's entirely fair.
Right,
We're not going to
continue with your
bombard
monologue.
shit. Yeah, we're not going to bombard shit, but we get it. Continue.
I might not be able to stop that abomination over there.
It's just me.
No, not you, the Firestar.
Oh, the other one.
The giant primordial ship.
Not that bad. Come on.
If he's going to blow up my
Give me a
ship,
break,
I'm
yeah.
going to stab him right
But I
now.
can at least stop you as he runs back into the mech.
The
Attack
mech,
of
the
opportunity.
mech that fell to pieces.
Fine, he'll disengage.
Aw.
Use one of his haste actions to disengage. Fair, who uses this haste action to disengage and also fire at you twice on his way there. So he has 3 actions. I assume I also have advantage on this. You went reckless,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
+9. Yep, hits. Oh, nope. Gotta roll that
I'm
again.
assuming that wasn't 4 damage.
This is also attack. And then 21 to hit.
Yep.
First damage in for 7 radiant. Doesn't even take out the temp.
It does not take out the
And
smacks.
then, unless anybody's doing anything for the second one,
No.
comes in for 9 more radiant.
I can only do things to help with AC when I'm within 5
Boy,
feet.
by the way, just so you know, the heal really helped her. I am
Good.
I'm at
With
3 extra
Yeah.
now. I'm at 15 health now. So
I was also going to say, with those, are they attacks?
they are attacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause he's got the
if you
minus
want to.
D6.
He...
Oh, that's true.
Oh, one,
Did any of them
the
matter?
second one might have missed. The second one might miss.
D6, 2.
Nope, still hits. I got 18 AC. He got a 21, so it's 19. So he's still
Okay.
down.
You hear the mech, or at least the mech itself is dead, but the central power source of it that was powering the radiant beam. You can just feel the glow of radiance coming from inside the mech, as he appears to be shifting it around and activating it.
Self-destruct.
It's not self-destruct. He is going to shoot the last stored energy though in the capacitor down into the ship. Which, unfortunately, I think at point-blank range on the ship, I don't think the ship can dodge.
Does anyone have a destiny to let me try and do something?
You
Yes.
don't have a destiny to let me try and do something. Either one. Can yours actually stop it, Point?
It might do. So I was gonna, performance of creation. Just create a mirror underneath, just reflects it back up again.
Just
My
to
one was-
see what sort of damage it might be doing. She
My-
could survive it.
This is my one, guys.
What's your...
It's definitely not as sane.
What's new?
I was going to ask if someone could spend me a destiny so I can put myself in front of it and tank the hit because Alvina's eaten energy before.
Why not
She tried to
try
use the radiant energy.
move the arm?
Oh, I could try and move the arm.
Like try wrench it so it's pointing away from the ship.
I could try that.
Strength check if you wanna.
I mean,
need
I'm willing to give you my destiny if you want to try to do that as well. Yeah.
Little check. Strength. Actually, one moment, I'm just checking something. It is only give. If I use my Boona Destiny, it would only be able to boost me to give me advantage, right? Which I've already got. I wouldn't be able to get a flat modifier to it.
I believe so.
Because it would double my push drag lift, basically. But I've already got advantage because raging, so I'm assuming this doesn't.
Oh, to be fair, I'd probably just lower the DC.
Alright, I'll burn my Boona Destiny then.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because you'd be more likely to carry, which makes it a less difficult task.
yeah. Just heave, come on. 24.
How would you like to heave this construct as you just fucking lift it?
I'm just gonna twist, like just slam my elbow down like the joint and just tilt the laser cannon bolt,
Nice.
basically.
Just as it's rolling over your back, as you're like yanking this thing out, there's just a massive arcing laser beam going up above the ship. Would you like to throw it off the ship? Or would you like to not throw it off the ship?
No, can I flip it so that he's underneath the mech?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it
Let's
on
see,
the
how
ship,
did
but
we
just
do
tilt.
this? Shift E? No. Oh, it's like E.
So you're gonna stop me being able to get in the attack him then? By flipping them that way.
No, I'm hoping he takes some damage, honestly.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, flip upside down.
Aha! Boom!
Try to remember how the hell to rotate images. Let's see. We'll give him a strength save. That seems fair.
Okay, he's holding on.
Yeah, just like not to be riled inside of it. 17. Just because he was already inside the cockpit
Yeah.
itself, and it is designed to like not crush him.
It's designed for
Um,
you, and I'm
However,
holding.
you do cut off the entrance to it because it's now pressing into the ship hull itself.
Yeah.
So he is, for all intents and purposes, trapped in there until he like pushes it up himself. Yeah, he is now effectively trapped inside the mech. The point, it is your turn again. What are you looking to do?
How's everyone looking for health?
Very bad.
Okay, let's go and give Alvina some heals.
15 out of 133. He's covered in
That's
blood
an ouchie.
and laser
Oh,
burns.
that rolled twice. Take the 28.
I'll take the
I've only got one
28.
of those.
It's only come up once.
The other one's coming. There it is.
Oh,
Take the
37
28.
as
That was
well.
the first one.
Being fair, take the first one.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying that.
Ooh, 43.
37.
43 is still, well, comfier than it was.
Alright, the point is at you.
That was me.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Alright, Zorba.
another inspiration for Alvina.
Yep.
These things to spare. Now I'm done.
Zormir, you no longer have a line of sight on the guy because he's in the mech. What would you like to do?
I can swearing at Alvina. For fuck's sake, I'm gonna kill him. He tried to tear my ship apart.
Cool, remove the laser arm.
Thing. I guess I'll make an attack at the laser arm to rip it.
Oh, I was gonna say
Fuck
use your tools, but rip it off, try it. That makes sense.
I'm just gonna say you succeed. It's no longer active. It's mostly already broken anyway.
You're lucky you're bloody well inside there, or I'll kill you!
He can't even repower it now because the mech's already destroyed.
Yeah,
Because
all
just
the,
using
like,
what was left.
all the energy left was in the laser. Like, just get rid of the laser just in case he can do something.
Yeah, he just discharged it. Fuck you. What would you like to do?
Just seeing what I could do.
Would I be able to hold an action to stab him as soon as Alvina lifts the damn thing up? Or was it an action to rip the arm off?
You can hold an action. This is supposed to be a flavor thing. You can hold an action to stab him too if you want.
Can
Yeah,
I
I'm
heat
holding-
metal the cockpit?
No, because it's made of glass.
Aw.
Yeah.
You can't see.
Did
You
you
can't
metal
see
them?
the metal parts,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
You can heat the exterior of the robot if you'd like.
Oh god, that'd be dark. That's crab cooking him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I thought Foggy was trying to do in the first place.
Oh yeah.
Set it on fire while he's
Yeah. I mean, let's do that because there's no save against it, really.
Yeah,
You
you
do
can't.
so. It's gonna slowly filter through to it, so it doesn't immediately hurt him because it's not on him.
Yeah. I'm gonna
But
do it
you
as-
start
do it
warming up the
as
area
a-
inside of it too.
Do it as a 4th level. So-
All right, Luke, what would you like to do?
You can't see or anything.
Yeah, I know.
He has
To be
full-
fair, I'm mostly gonna like skip through the initiative. There's no point. There's no need for this to be actually be an initiative. Let's do this into a cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh,
To be fair,
can
yeah.
Can I pop below decks in case he tries to burrow through the actual deck?
Oh, good shout.
Just to keep an eye out.
It's fine. He can't do that.
Okay. I'm
Um,
still gonna go down there.
Alvina, how are you lifting the mech? What are you planning to do?
Alvina will just go to the other. Can I have this be? Because this is a cutscene now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Essentially.
You're out on that stuff.
I'll tell Alvina will go. Clear the area, and she's just hefting her hammer in one of her hands. Looking point at anyone who's standing directly in front of her between her and the mech.
You're looking at Coup de Gram yourself.
Well, it might coup de grime, otherwise it's never gonna move the mech. If you don't want to get hit, you're gonna have like 3,
I can't
Two.
move because it's not my.
1.
I'm already gone.
Fucky's going to be essentially cooking this guy inside the thing for the next minute as well. So.
Oh yeah, but you're directly behind me, aren't you? So... Smash!
Just clarify, you're smashing the mech into the ship.
No, I'm smashing the area. I'm looking at the mech. I'm smashing in front of me. So it'll launch him and the mech, basically.
He's trying to do a knock up.
You're
Basically.
taking a golf swing.
Well, basically,
Okay.
I'm imagining because we're on the front section. We're on the section of the ship. There is like a drop down here.
Mhm.
So,
And what is your aim? What is your goal?
to knock the mech towards the center of the ship and him with it, basically.
That's
Uh,
okay.
You do so. It goes flying. Let's see. We are.
I'd like if he got a disadvantage on the save because he doesn't know where it's coming from, but that might be asking.
He's dazed.
I don't think it matters.
No, it does.
Oh. It's
Respect,
with his Azamar wings.
Arrow.
As the thing is barreling, he just slips out, and is now just hovering there above the mech.
He still takes 11 fire damage, 16 bludgeoning. No, half, I guess.
As he floats back down to the mech, he is going to call out. What was that? What was that other Azamar's name?
Hmm?
Did you ever introduce yourself to Point?
I think you do, right?
I think he did when he went in
I'm not
the
sure if I
cockpit.
did, but it would have been just because I forgot rather than trying to
Oh, the
try to
point.
sleep. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Oh, the point?
Good. Where are they?
Where
I'm
did he go?
I went below decks. I'm currently.
No, Alvina actually wasn't paying
Yeah.
attention to you at the time, but Karen, she actually doesn't know where you've gone. Where did he go?
Well, since you seem to have bested me here, as you just see some like blood trickling down the side of his lips.
Mm.
I at least have the good sense to know when I'm beat. But why not have one last victory in death? Stares Alvina down. The point.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
from below deck.
How much do you believe you're the good guys?
At least 85%.
5%. You there, what's your name? Looking at Alvina.
Which one
God,
do you want?
no, no.
No, you're not giving your full.
That's what I'm
One
saying.
moment. She
How
doesn't say
much
the
time
list.
you got?
She doesn't say the list, but she'll just go, Alvina,
How much do you believe you're the good guys?
100%. Not even close.
I see. He throws his weapons to the side. Let's find out. The point!
Alvina's eyeing up the new
Yep.
weapon.
I surrender!
Good.
And he just sits down.
Cool.
Do we have handcuffs?
I have
It's
rope.
fine. As you were discussing this, he tilts to the left and just passes out. He was on 0 hit points.
The actual hammer did do it. Nice.
Yeah, he had like 3 hit points. This is all flavor.
Yeah.
Gotta give he managed to push through with his sheer resilience of mind.
Hey, respect to the guy. This guy's cool.
Yeah.
Alvina goes. I like this one, honestly.
I wonder if we've got any of those mirror prisons on board.
That's a little harsh.
If
What
he
that?
tries to break my ship again, I'm holding you personally responsible. Point.
Combat comes to an end.
That is fair. That is fair.
Alvina's going to sheath both the weapons. She's going to pick him up over one shoulder and walk and look for some rope.
You do so. With that, we're gonna take a quick little break. So I need to get some more water after all that. But after that, you'll be free to return to the Firestar. You have won this encounter, and we will lift off
Yay!
into just vignettes and any other free time because this is all the DM had planned.
Yay! That was one hell of a fight.
Yeah.
That was
If you had-
a serious fight. I loved that so much. That was good.
If you hadn't put him on the floor and protected him, I was definitely gonna stab him.
I knew you were. That's why I did it.
Oh yeah, so we need a good self mim. A, to stop him attacking us, and B, to stop us attacking him.
Yeah. Why do you think I just did the big wham for? Also, I've got an idea. We don't have a cell for him because if we get him a cell for him, he's an unconscious body in a dragon pit. That's the only place we've got. Bad idea. But you know what we
I was
do have
thinking
on this
keeping him on the Firestar.
No, do you know what we do have? A barrel.
A second hit
We
would
have a barrel. We
Here
fill
it is.
it. We
My
fill it up with like oats or something, and then seal the top with his head sticking out. So he just
That
can't
feels
move
like
at all.
torture.
No, he can't move at all.
Are you? What? That's one of the torture methods. Ancient torture method.
Yeah,
No, an ancient torture method would be if we keep him in there 24/7. This is because we don't have anywhere else to actually put it.
I think I can make a set of cuffs out of steel or something between me and Point.
yeah. I mean, we've got a whole celestial steel mech we can use
Oh
to
yeah,
make
Yeah.
stuff.
we're ripping that to pieces. Actually, doesn't. Wait a minute. I think we actually
Lou's
do
got
have.
spare parts now.
I have.
We
have
do. I just
celestial
realised.
steel.
I think we might actually have handcuffs.
We got celestial steel. We've got emberlock steel.
No, we do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fuck You picks them up as well somewhere.
Yeah, because you looted the
Oh,
freaking
probably.
police station.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure
Just
I've got
have-
manacles from like Iron Core as well.
Yeah, we've got freaking iron claw back handcuffs.
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check my
Question is,
inventory.
do we have handcuffs that will hold this guy?
Yes, I think the iron core ones definitely will.
It
I know that.
seems as though he'll comply.
I've not got any. So unless anyone else picks them up.
You
'Cause-
specifically said we've got at least human ones because you literally went, I'm just looting this place for random
Yeah.
knickknacks. There will be some handcuffs. Right.
I'm pro redeeming this guy. I don't trust him.
I don't trust him. But apparently Alvina really is the other protagonist with him. Because my god was I rolling hot.
Oh yeah, the 2 crits in a row. Yeah, definitely.
Double
Yeah.
crit, even with advantage. And I
Yeah.
was just rolling well. Like I was hitting AC 25 on the last turn.
Yeah. And I think between us two, we took him down quite a lot.
We bodied him, but those two, yeah, we just destroyed him.
Like I said to him, you're on the ground now. You're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked. And then comes Alvina with the steel chair. I just remembered, what's that bit with the, who is it? One moment, I know this is in it.
Off the top rope of the how was it?
Undertaker off the top of the steel cage.
That's the one.
No, the freaking, this one, the freaking, that.
Oh, I.
Stream, Alvina has shown that gif of the Undertaker appearing dramatically behind someone. I think
Yeah,
that's the Undertaker.
that is the Undertaker. I can't remember who the
Also-
other guy is, but I know it's the
Also, there's a
Undertaker.
tractor for some reason.
Don't question the tractor.
It was basically one of Undertaker's sort of thingy matches where he was,
It was a big one.
yeah. Basically, it was a showpiece one where basically he was buried by that guy, or they were doing
Yeah,
a burial match.
Yeah, everyone knows the meme. If you know memes, you know the one. You know what I just put
Yeah.
up. Yeah, that was really fun.
I mean, the most annoying part was the range attacks on the mech.
Definitely. As soon as he got in close, it wasn't too much. It's because we couldn't bring a lot of power to bear at range. We've got some, but we've not got enough to take down a mech. At range.
In downtime, we definitely need to get that 3rd cannon installed.
Third
Yeah.
cannon installed, and we need, honestly, so but disenchant your gun, make it into an arm cannon.
We could
What if
probably
it's
just,
cool?
I probably could just, whilst we're on the gun, try to tweak it so it can go between fire between the two. Between the two of either a laser or a ranged weapon, if given enough time. It's basically he's just trying to manage the power flow for the batteries so they're not drained straight away. That's why it's a beam instead of a shot.
Yeah, my thought for it would pretty much be if you can turn it into the arm cannon, it basically would have the cannon. Because your fists, like the punches you've got are still good.
Well, the thing is, he's got now. I've got an idea of a running theory. Is if he can hook up the arc like battery effectively, properly, can switch between the two properly.
But I do absolutely
He's-
want a power fist, by the way, guys. So.
We're gonna have to strip it down to smaller than what.
Hey, you've got a
Cause
baseline now. Think of it that way. You've got a baseline to base the power fist on. Just miniaturize it. I'm sure the pair of you between you can do it.
I don't think he's going to be happy of his mech being stripped, but he's not really got a choice in the matter now.
He surrendered mech
Look,
cells
he's-
now.
Yeah, he surrendered. We got right of conquest. He's not dying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
He's
He will
literally
be.
not
well as a
dying
prisoner.
because the point in Alvino
Not yet,
actually
anyway.
good
Not yet,
aligned.
anyway.
It's literally what Alvino was like, are you the good guys? Absolutely 100%. I was convinced he was going to do like the, a
Flop.
good, no, evil or good based check. And it's like, what is Alvina? Alvina, chaotic good. Actually chaotic good.
Yep.
I thought he was going to like, get point to fight Elvina.
God.
No, I was expecting it to be, where is he, so I can aim at him.
So we've got a chaos. We've got
I
a
thought
cha-
I thought he was going to do it to the point, and it was going to be still the alignment check, which I think
So-
point is also good, right?
Yeah, I'm lawful good.
You're lawful good. You're lawful good. I'm chaotic. And it's like we actually are the good way.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna like charm the point and fighting Elvina.
Charm the point into. No, you can't. You can't do that. Actually, it won't work.
Oh.
You can't charm people to make suicidal decisions with most charm.
No.
And a 43 health Alvina against the point, I think, is a suicidal.
We're gonna have to explain to Gwen what happened.
We have an anime protagonist now.
Mm.
We have this person.
Alvina beat the crap out of him.
Apparently they're champion, and we have a mech to tear apart.
He's cool.
We
So
can
I
also.
might actually be able to use someone by.
The
cool
good
spells
thing
now.
about the
Yes.
thing about having
We're level 13, guys, as well.
the thing about having the mech as well is we can then get a baseline of what their technology is for the Radiant Empire now as well.
Mhm.
I don't think we'll be able to actually force any information out of this guy, but
Oh yeah, I don't think we should, because I think we'll be able to slowly convince him if we don't torture him.
I don't
Yeah.
think we should torture him at all. Mostly because we're actually good guys. We don't just torture people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
I
it might
also
be a good
realised
bargaining chip later.
I also realised, by the way, I've written in my critical damage wrong. I actually should have been doing more damage to him.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I forgot I haven't been factoring in brutal critical. I actually would have dealt a bit more damage to him, well. Because I've basically been putting all on physical damage.
Yeah.
For brutal criticals, because you may as well.
That's-
It's only one extra dice, and they have clarified it now. Sadly, it's not all damage dice.
Look and get a nice upgrade.
Yeah.
Expensive, but I might be able to try my
Get a laser cannon on Lou.
defenses on him.
I only
you're
remember
not
that.
getting the laser cannon from this. It might be turned into a weapon on the ship as well as another
Yeah,
gun.
turn it
Honestly,
ship
that's
weapon,
my
yeah.
thought. Turn it into a ship weapon. That cannon is good.
Mhm. Have it as a
Who's after the
gun
other stuff
cannon.
from that mech?
Yeah, I imagine we're gonna get like this amount of resources again, like we did for the dragon,
Yeah.
because it was not quite on par with the dragons, but comparable enough.
A bunch of celestial steel at least, and
Yeah.
some baseline knowledge of how their technology is formed.
Yeah, I'm gonna. By the way, my criticals will be doing a lot of damage because I'm getting the second tier of brutal critical.
Brutal critical as a second tier?
Yes, it's got 3 tiers, I think, actually.
Alright. I didn't know that.
I think it's memory serves, it's like level 7, 11, and 19, I think. You get an extra dice on crits. Oh no, it's 17. 17th level. Yeah, 9th level, 13th level, and 17th level. You gain 1 extra die on all melee criticals, basically. But only
Maybe
1 dice.
Because Millig didn't crit that much.
Millig wasn't a damage dealer, you were built defensive.
No, that's what I'm
albeit
saying. Maybe it's because he didn't crit much. Because he did have brutal critical.
Yeah. It's just a nice bonus. It's one that I'm convinced in like the next version of the game, they're gonna up it to all weapon damage dice because it's a little underwhelming with 1 dice.
Hmm.
Particularly since Barbarian usually doesn't get anything that boosts its crits other than that. They crit hard, they don't crit a lot. So
Yeah.
honestly, if I could get something that boosts my critical range just flat, that'd be very nice.
There's got to be a magic item that does that.
There's not that.
Hospice.
There's no generic ones. There's ones for specific weapons, but there's nothing for generic.
Mm.
technically, since Alvina, I'm planning with Alvina to go max barbarian, so I can't just
Yes,
three
fair.
levels in champion to take just crit range 19. As fun as it'd be.
Mm.
I want that +4 strength in con. Mostly for the con because it boosts my armor. And it's really hard for Alvina to boost her armor.
I have returned. That took me a little bit. I was ordering a little treat for later,
Lovely.
Fair enough.
which inevitably required coordinating what to actually order.
Oh, Chris, I remembered when I was looking at my criticals, I actually should have been doing way more damage. I forgot to write on my magic weapons my brutal critical damage. So,
Oh well, you'll learn for next time.
pretty much, I've just said, well, yeah, because I'm rolling even more because I get the next layer of brutal critical after this fight. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all here, right, guys?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
if you're not here, let us know.
just quickly respond to
Okay.
some messages.
I'm here in all but something. All but body.
Alright.
I am here, but I've run out of drinks.
Here is the.
Haven't got any hydration, but I've actually run out of soft drinks in the house.
All right, let's go ahead and new guy's gonna be unconscious. You can figure out what to just do with him later. Let's go ahead and switch map over to.
We have manacled him because we assumed that Fucky probably picked up some manacles when he literally robbed the police station.
That makes sense.
Which one we went?
And if all else
A bunch
fails,
of random stuff. I think at least one pair of handcuffs.
Ooh,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
and if all else fails, we can make something out of the metal we have.
Yeah, this will do. There we go.
Shit.
Look at that.
Pizza.
As you touch down over in the docking area.
Alvina is immediately swarmed by random animals.
And that's just on the ship.
I'm just gonna.
Get off the ship!
No, I mean, which is already collected.
I am just gonna move the discussion scene over to the actual Dawnriser map.
We got the cool intro cutscene of us landing on the ship, and now it's... no, we're here.
And per usual, everyone can be in the kitchen discussing things. Because that
Yeah.
seems to be
That's
where
the
you
menial
discuss
area.
things.
And also Alvina is cooking and eating because, my god, does she need to replenish her energy because that was one hell of a fight.
Yeah.
And even Gwent technically shows up, but Gwent's not here, so Gwent is going to sit in the corner and not say anything.
Gwent's eating ramen.
Gwent's traumatized.
Here's some ramen I prepared earlier.
Oh, it's because I've got the damn thing on. 1 second. Dude, that was just for sizing. We can turn the grid off.
Ah, yeah.
I don't need the grid for non-combat situations. Now I can actually place people.
Looks much prettier.
I was wondering why I couldn't put my character.
Yeah, it's because it's trying to snap it to the damn grid.
Yeah, you're on snap because that's what defaults to.
For note, Lucas keeps trying to help you. Lucas keeps getting in your way.
Yep. Every time he does it, slap, slaps
two
hand.
pens, yeah.
Slaps hand.
Hey.
No.
With spatula.
No,
Also,
with your hand, which hurts more.
luckily Randy's still flying.
No, we've landed.
Well, oh
We just
shit.
docked.
Did we tell Randy he could leave?
That's fair, Randy. Come down now. Oh god, this place is getting so big.
We've got a lot of
All right.
time.
Well, as you've landed down, the ship is beginning to take off, or the Firestar is beginning or continuing its ascent. There we go, into the heavens. Even Drax is going to be like peeking into the kitchen, just to see what we're playing next. The golems don't care. The golems are going to continue riding. The
Golems
dragons don't
aren't-
care.
The dragons are happily fed.
The golems
Not
are on
bad.
patrol duty.
Angel the Owl Bear is also just sleeping still.
She has a bowl of food, I'm sure we put down for her.
Yeah. But as
Putting
the
in
entire party arrives in the kitchen, it's never been a busier time in the Dawnriser kitchen.
Sorry. Ignore the anime song.
The point is playing music in the corner.
Yeah, please don't copyright me whole life.
I guess you place everyone on a stool. Sawed-off is helping light burn things in the kitchen.
Soda's probably being more helpful than Lucas.
Soloff is holding a frying pan.
Exactly.
Other person could be actually.
Yeah, Albini's
exposed.
using him as an
Under the
extra
frying
hob.
pan.
Albini's
Yeah.
using him as an extra hob. Just stand there, hold this. Good.
Little gas flame.
I feel he should be over there, hovering, giving advice.
There's a knife about an inch from the floor, from his foot. Alvin, when he gave last game, Alvin advice.
You can feel the rumbling beneath you as the Firestar continues onwards, and also feel a slight shifting in gravity as it becomes weaker and weaker on you. It never truly dissipates. After all, the astral sea isn't quite the same as space. There's always an inherent pool in whatever direction you believe to be the ground. And while you are on the ship, the natural subconscious urge of you should be pulled towards the ground keeps you rooted. You're a little bit lighter than you normally would be, but otherwise, mechanically, you move around the ship as normal.
Lost of a lot of blood, that's why.
But as you all gather, Gwen is able to fill you in on the details of what's been going on in the Firestar itself. They've managed to obviously fully figure out how to actually use the cannon for once, managing to get a couple hits in. And the ship itself hasn't taken any more damage since we dealt with the first 3 ships. Obviously because you were keeping Ace and his mech busy this entire time.
Yep.
But there are a couple questions to answer. First of all, what are you going to do with Ace? You can either leave him on the Firestar, you can keep him on the ship, you can send him packing back to Banshee's Grove. It's entirely up to the party.
We're definitely
I
not
would
sending
say
him back to
it's
Banshee's
Point's
Grove.
decision whether he wants to like interrogate him or.
We're not talking.
Not going to
We're not
interrogate him.
interrogating. I think
I'm fine with either keeping him on the Firestar or the ship, depending on which one we think is most safe.
This is my.
not on here.
No, I think the ship is actually the better shout.
I was
The
gonna say
Firestar?
into the bowels of the Firestar, like see if there's any like dungeons or something in there.
On here.
There'll be plenty of rooms you could repurpose as dungeons. It's not hard to make a dungeon.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Is it hard to make a dungeon to keep someone of this caliber in?
I mean, if we
Actually,
strip
I was thinking
everything
it
off
used
him
to
while
belong-
he's
it used to-
unconscious.
It used to belong to the Fire Princess, and she did like keeping noids.
Mm.
I mean,
Well, she
probably
kept
more like a
Noise as
female.
pets, and more importantly, her special privileged pets. So they were pampered.
I
We
think
can give
keeping
him a
him
nice cell then.
My main thought is, if we keep him on the ship, we can keep closer eye on him. If we don't,
I'd say keep him on
yeah,
here.
we'll go away and come
Because I
back in a
think-
wee.
I think
gone.
because I think between me and the point we could maybe actually well, not completely deprogram, but we can at least understand what his way of thinking is by using.
So that's what I was meaning by interrogating him. I wasn't talking torture him.
Yeah, chat to him
Yeah.
rather than
Yeah.
try to get any information out of him.
Therapy session. See
Yeah.
why he think.
I'm looking forward to
The only
Nat
therapy the
wanting-
point will willingly go to is someone else's.
I'm looking forward to Zobe not wanting and turning him further against us.
Go to pat him on the head. Nat 1 slaps him in the face.
Just stabs.
He's lucky he didn't get stabbed.
I know, why
tried
do you
to
think I
blow a
did it?
hole.
Therapist.
Blow a hole.
Why do you think I did it? I was convinced Zobe would kill him. This one I was pretty sure he would.
We come to a unilateral decision.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Keep him on here.
Oh, well, yeah? Oh, cool.
keep them on here.
And Zormir's not going to murder them?
No,
Okay, good.
he's basically going to go along with the point and try and
Quite
see it
ripped
from
up a
his
contract.
go from a therapist standpoint. He was mad at him initially because he tried to blow a hole in his ship, but he's calmed down a bit.
And insulted your god, and shot you, nearly killed you.
And did a bunch of other stuff that Zormir wasn't happy about.
He wasn't happy at that moment in time with all that happening, so he's had time to calm down and think rationally.
Alvina thinks he's pretty cool.
1 second, I'm just doing some
Apart from
calculations in the
trying
back.
to kill and
No, that doesn't detract from Alvina thinking him cool. Actually, that's fairly normal.
Alvina would think anything that tried to kill her is cool if it pressed her enough.
Not everything. But this guy was actually kind of cool. He actually put up a fight. Not many Noids really ever do put up a good fight against Alvina. At least not in a head-on fight.
he's no mere Noid.
No, he is. Alvina possibly the only Noid that might actually think in the terms.
I know
of TSA
that
here,
was where I
Noid.
was. I know Ben, that's where I was thinking of putting that cannon as well.
The mouth of the ship, that works.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like that.
Okay,
yeah,
it's 1 square on foot, 2 on mount, 3 by travel. Yes.
I'm assuming we're gonna get like this amount of resources worth of mech at the end of this. Is that mech laser cannon repurposable as a ship weapon? Before we get ahead
Yeah,
of
if you have a dock, yes, which the Firestar does have. Well, yeah, dock. Like a ship yard.
Yes, the plan will work then, guys. Good news.
Zormir's too busy.
Also, Alvina is going to make food for Ace as well.
Good.
She's not going to just not.
He gets food.
He actually is going to be able to be fed.
He gets more than snacks.
Right, Daniel had to quickly double check what his ratios were on the back end for travel purposes. The Firestar is reasonably fast. It's not as fast as you guys. It's a bit more of a lumbering behemoth travel island.
Vigor.
And you haven't fully learned how the Firestar works just yet, just because there's a lot of complications, and also Pilot 45, while able to answer direct questions, is very enigmatic when it comes to the answers. Like, answers your questions very literally and maybe not as entirely helpfully, and will not mention to bring up things, because you didn't ask for it. Why would I?
And then Bob to talk with him.
Don't worry, guys. We'll have Alvina have a talk with him. Alvina,
Yeah.
just direct the exact.
There's a conversation.
Yep.
So you are slowly, or the crew that is now manning the Firestar is slowly actually learning how it works, but it is a process that'll take a couple months to truly learn any cool new shit about the Firestar.
Okay.
Just for when you occasionally visit it and it learns new things. So the second question is, you have a couple representatives from the Firestar as well. You know, who should actually be in charge of the Firestar? Who should be in charge of the scientists?
Please don't tell me we've got one of the Nagpa here.
It might be actually.
No, their priority is always going to be Bastion security, so long as it needs to be there.
Oh, about what's his name? Because we wanted him on. The Kenku guy that Point wanted along. He was a scientist, right?
Administrator's son.
Yeah, administrator son. Where do you work?
Damien's friend.
Yeah, I know. Why don't I have his name? Where's his name?
I can't remember, honestly. I remember Administrator's son was a Kenku.
Did-
Don't remember his name.
Give him a name.
No, you definitely
did.
gave him a name because we didn't
Oh.
ask for like 4 sessions of
His
speaking
name's
to
like
him.
his name's like Botson, something Botson or something. Exit
Yeah,
or something. Like
Oh, yeah, that
we
sounds
didn't
vaguely
ask his
familiar.
name for like 4 sessions that we were speaking to him with. That's the only
I
reason I remember
did.
he actually did get. No, we didn't get his name for ages until right at the end. Where he's like, "You don't even know my name." It's like,
Oh,
His
here we
name
go.
again?
Found it. Nice, in the Orange Drunkard quest. Cool. Philip Warson.
Warson, that was it.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, because he did come along. He was already here. We'll have Philip be that.
We probably got the little adventurous party's boss, whichever one of them was the leader. I can't remember.
yeah.
Was it Rincewind?
We'll deal with those guys later. Those guys are more for specialist quests. But Philip will. It makes sense for Philip to, because it wouldn't. Damien and Millie wouldn't be in charge of the like actual scientific. They'd be in charge of the like
The
kind of
military.
more like the day-to-day operations and stuff. So somebody go make a Kenku mini at some point for a nerdy
On it.
Kenku.
Yeah, but I was like, I'm guaranteeing Ali, you're the better one for that one.
Yep.
Cool. So Philip here, and as Philip, Millie, and Damon did have a moment to kind of catch up with each other and have a conversation in private as they join you in the kitchen, as you discuss plans for the future. They fully admit they did not plan past success. Yeah.
Pessimists.
They kind of just focused on getting up into the atmosphere. They did not have plans after that.
Well, luckily we've got a to-do list.
We always have a do list.
Alvina literally was going to
Sometimes
bring
too
up...
much of a to-do list.
Alvina literally pulls out a piece of paper with her to-do list on it. It's illegible to anyone who isn't her, and maybe Tarragon.
Eat the butcher's daughter. Then
Nope,
eat
it's-
the butcher.
No, it's
Butcher doesn't have a daughter.
Save the Butcher doesn't have a daughter to our knowledge. It's save the Fire Lord's daughter is first one.
Oh, yeah,
There was
what I
that.
meant, yeah.
The Butcher's daughter. That's probably what it reads like. This that's actually a little look at eat the Butcher's daughter. No, that clearly says save the Fire Lord's, the Imix's daughter from the Butcher.
That's where I was getting mixed up.
Yeah.
Yes. As they pull out a small map they have of the immediate vicinity. Technically, they only have a detailed map of everything inside the breaker line. Well, I say detail. It's not even that detail.
Detail enough.
Fair, I think you guys do have enough knowledge for the rest of this information. It makes it a little bit cluttered, but you do know what all the other islands, all the other scrapland islands are called.
Is Azeli the one with the snake people on it?
Yes.
Massive Zorg.
Not a massive Zormir. Zormir, go back to the GM lair.
Hi, Zoe.
Okay.
But you got a little pizza pie there on the map. It's slightly larged up so I can actually move it and be visible. It takes up an entire hex. In terms of traveling, you can by Dawnriser Flywise, you can travel 1 hex a week. Technically it's 5 days, but I account for delays and adventures. So it takes 1 week to travel the hex, which kind of lines up to what the previous the actual continent map is, because it does take about 3 weeks to actually travel the full length of it. The Dawnrise, the Firestar is a little bit slower, but effectively acts as a supply line. It's able to have massive amounts of store archives. It has its own ecology and is able to grow food. And while it isn't able to procure resources, it is able to eventually, if it does land on any continent, able to gather up a lot of like raw resources to store inside the ship to act as a massive, it is effectively an astral star station.
Oh.
Or an astral
Yeah,
station.
okay.
Spaceport.
Yeah, spaceport. There we go.
It's got 2 ships as well. So we nicked 2 ships.
Oh yeah, it also has 2 extra ships.
Yeah, we can also repair those up. But yeah, it effectively acts as a supply point while out on enemy territory or anything like that. And you have an input into where it effectively travels. Since they would love to keep having you aid them, and they're more than happy to aid you in their survival, especially because there are actual giant fleets that roam this area.
Yep. So yeah, the bit that I mean is definitely going to push forward. Priority 1 is save the Fire Princess. Partially because we know they're actually about to leave, or they're trying to leave.
They're actively trying to exit there.
So that seems time sensitive.
Yeah.
Actually, it brings me to the question.
I think we had an idea of where we were
I was more checking if the rebellion had more of an idea, because they do have undercover agents and a network of intellect.
Did
What?
MX not tell Alvina?
No, just that they were making it for the breaker line.
He gave me a direction. I think was as far as it was, like that way. Which is probably that way. Rough guess.
Well, it would be returning to the primordial lands, so it'd be going to the primordial chaos to the west. Oh no, sorry, it's the butcher. Yeah, turning
Yeah,
to.
I was about to say it's this way, right? Because they're in the Empire.
Get my own self mixed up there.
if it's the other way, I don't think we have to worry about
There you
it.
go. Grab this. Okay, you know, I'll move it and then I'll resize it. Sorry. I was trying to make sure you make it big with. They left about a month, well, partway into the month that you were in Bastion. Time travel shenanigans.
Last 2 days. It was last 2 days because we got the pyro stuff after the time travel shenanigans.
So it would be about here. Yeah. Would they just charting their path?
I imagine they want to avoid the Rainbow Wall, so probably this direction or this direction.
That's fair. As long as they don't attack it, the Rainbow Wall doesn't actually do anything to them.
Oh, okay.
And also they're low enough level. Anything of arc power that passes the breaker line gets zapped by the Rainbow Wall.
I was assuming the Rainbow Wall, they just didn't want to go through it.
Oh well, they can't go through it. They'd go around it regardless.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
I was more thinking because they would have to make pit stops. So they actually want to go to an outpost over on the red bit there. So they'll probably skim the actual continents themselves. There you go. We'll put them there. That makes more sense. Just having left the continent and having gone a little distance.
So that's our priority 1. Oh, I also gotta ask the Goliath guy where the Own King is as well. Where that outpost is.
Yes, I'll put that on the map at a later date.
Yeah, that's not our. This is the next stop one, so you've got time. I'd say.
We'll put Princess there. All right. Obviously, the Firestar can't keep pace with you because it takes them 4 times as long to get anywhere. But you can race ahead to the Princess. Would you like the Firestar to stay where they are or to start traveling to the southeast direction? So that way you can meet back up with them, presumably, on your way back? Or what would you like them to do?
Yeah, I'd say that's a good bet, right?
Would it not be better if they made a start?
Yeah, they're
let's
going the
follow
same
her.
direction as us, so we speed off ahead because we're gonna get a little bit of restock for like a day or 2, and then speed off.
Yeah. So, light path for the Firestar, and they'll basically go in a counterclockwise motion around, following the breaker line. As far as the rebellion is able to tell you, there aren't really any worries with Olad and Kyra. There is some, maybe like some smaller, powerful creatures, but nothing of a size that would be a threat. There's no faction politics to worry about where they might actually fly up to space to shoot you down.
Just ground the air missiles.
Yeah, worst
Okay,
you'll have to
I'll-
deal with is
Manticore salvage
is pirates.
team.
You have to deal with astral pirates, and or monstral blockades. Monstral guild blockades. Sorry.
And salvage crews.
Manticore salvage teams.
Yeah, luckily with the reduced presence of the factions inside the Breaker line, this also makes an ideal location for the Monstral Guild to have a lot of their toll booths. And they kind of have a rivalry going on with the pirates as well, who often the pirates are often hitting the Monstral Guild travel transports and cargo transports.
I like these pirates already.
Yeah,
There's
but
various
Ghost would be
factions of them.
confused about them.
I think you'll like pirates as well, to be honest.
Yeah, but on the one hand, they're pirates. Which
Hey, what's
bad,
wrong with
but
pirates?
Yeah, Alvina's technically
Against
a pirate now,
the
according to her name.
Monstral Guild.
See, look at Alvina's name. Has pirate on it.
There are
Well,
issues.
Somewhere, maybe.
it sounds like we're going to keep Ace on the ship then, as you guys set out in pursuit of the princess. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, and the Firestar is going to start traveling towards that direction as well.
Oh, we're gonna have to explain to Ace why we're saving the elemental.
Yep, you're really not helping your point here that you're not in League of the Elementals.
Mm.
And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of this campaign you somehow were or somehow had married into the Elementals and become the Elementals.
Alvina does plan on eating her dad, which might be points for or against. I'm not sure yet.
Plot
Who knows
twist.
the Elementals, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we're always part of the Elementals.
To be honest, Alvina hasn't even done the biggest siding with the elementals part. Wait until the guy finds out that Zorme built the new power armor that's causing the
Yeah.
giants to destroy everyone.
Which specifically is being used against Banshee's growth, by the way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm just saying, you also made a deal with the outpost leader that is the mortal enemy of Banshee Grove, which would be the Lieutenant Fire guy.
Oh, I also set an army of giant worms on Massey's
Wow! I'm not surprised the Banshee's Grove doesn't like you guys.
Hey, I made friends with one dryad from there.
Emmy is about.
One out of everything that we've
Yep.
done.
Emmy's about and definitely not already found their way to the prisoner.
Yep. Also, I didn't at all throw their main deity off a cliff into the void.
Came
To
back
be fair,
up.
they flew back up. Yeah. Alright, so we have that planned out. Obviously, you'll have plenty of time to race towards there. And there might be a couple obstacles on your way towards catching up the princess. But I think that covers all of the to-do list for what you guys want to do next.
Did we take a long rest?
Yeah. We're effectively, you've completed the arc. Congrats, you have lifted off, and
Level up.
to answer all of the unspoken questions, yes,
Yay!
Yay.
Thank you.
you are now level 13. Congratulations.
Yay!
Lucky
Now I
for
need
some.
to actually decide what level.
Yeah,
what
I'm
to
curious
do.
what you're leveling.
Yeah.
Hey, Alvina knows what she's leveling. Barbarian. Also, my sheet hasn't automatically updated, which is hilarious. There we go. Now it has. It's very convenient. Mostly, all I have to do is extra health and level 2 brutal critical, which I don't even think I need to update because brutal critical is actually. Does it have any level ups to it? I think it does.
I don't think I get much on the 13 for Bard.
We all get one really big thing at this level.
Unless you're multicast.
No,
No?
even multi-class gets one really big thing.
No, fuck you.
Proficiency boost.
That's for
princesses.
12.
No,
I get
that's 13.
one spell.
Ah, yes, I see what you mean.
Yeah, our proficiency goes up by 1, meaning any abilities that go off your proficiency get better. That's the big thing for level 13. It's why no
Proficiency
classes.
goes up?
Yeah, proficiency goes up to +5.
Oh, cool. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to step away for the door real quick.
That's fine.
I've returned.
Your-
Yeah,
that your
it's fine. I was
snack
just
showing up?
explaining the big thing we all got is proficiency increase. So.
Nice. Yes, you have all leveled up. We have the plans for the next arc. There will effectively be an intermission story beat next week.
And
You survived and you haven't died. Well done.
Yay!
we have new mech parts to build a power fist for Alvida.
Yeah.
Yes. I will work that out during the downtime, how much resources it is. Assumably on par with the dragon, but like half. Which I think was all like 6 times. 6 like legendary parts.
I think it was like 3 legendaries.
Like halves into very rares. I'll look this up.
Yeah.
I'll double check, so that way I'm at least consistent. It is off dragon level though.
Okay, I think it was 3 legendary items if memory serves. Because we just downgraded all of them into loads of very rares and stuff.
Yeah.
But yes, is there anything final anybody wants to do? We'll do vignettes and all that next week, and we'll probably end a little early this week. Any final things anybody wants to do?
No, I think
No.
the nice little ending party thing that we're all doing, just in here, like have a bit of a discussion, having a bit of a food, and have just a celebration of we actually did it, guys. We're doing it.
You did, even with all the dice seemingly stacked against you somehow.
Hey, all the dice were stacked against us, apart from Alvina's dice, thankfully.
Yep.
Oh, Venus
Yeah.
dice, huh? Damn. All right. In search of the princess, then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Part 1.
Part 1. Cool. With that, then, actually ending ever so slightly on time.
For once.
For once. Thank you all for playing.
Just
Thank you all for watching. Tune in next week for the nice downtime, relax vignette session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we get
We'll have a healer.
I'm just
Woohoo.
probably building a lot of magic equipment.
and building a lot of
Yeah.
magic web. With that, good night.
See ya!
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.